Always forgetting the notepad. Alright, let's get the game started up real quick so I get the music on when I do my other mini advertising things. Here it is. This, because the way I have my Steam set up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if the Discord and YouTube links are going to be visible for a while, but also, yeah, it doesn't actually play music when I'm not focused. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. Let's see how long it plays. Not going to do anything fancy with this one, just because I'm already slightly later than I intended to be.
I am many things. I have been many things. Warm and green. Cold and gray. Devastated and dying. Now I am alive again. But I fear my new children imitate the old ones. Some claim the mountains or the forests, or build fortresses on the plains. They begin to mistrust and prepare for war. Still, I love them as only a mother can. And now I fear for them. I feel the winds of change begin to blow.
As they always
and
do.
This time it may be an all-out storm. I pray that my children will weather this tempest. For nothing is immortal. And one day, they may have to survive without me.
So yeah, welcome to Endless Legend, a 4X style game, kind of along the lines of like Civilization, that apparently has had like several different variations with different kind of titles and themes, stuff like that. This one is kind of a catch-all of like technology and then fantasy and then mystical and all sorts of other kind of fun things like that. Let me read off the blurb from Steam. Endless Legend is a 4X turn-based fantasy strategy game by the creators of Endless Space and Dungeon of the Endless. Which is why the Endless has like the little trademark thing on it, because it's basically like a brand. Control every aspect of your civilization as you struggle to save your homeworld Auriga. Create your own legend. Alright. Do I want to do the introduction? I think for the sake of the fact that I'm kind of doing this as not only to get myself to actually play the games in my Steam library tour, but also kind of show them off a little bit and kind of give a little introduction, I think it will go through the introduction section. And I'm not playing with any mods. Yep, default game is active. And I'm not sure what mods I would get if I got any. Maybe with some other civilization, something like that. But anyway, let's go through the introduction. Start the game tutorial. Yes. Let's move this a little more. Oh, no, now it's loading. Connecting to server. Why would I have to connect to a server? I'm playing like offline. Playing new content. Adds a reskin of the Vultures faction entitled Bizarre, previously unlocked by the Dungeon of the Endless founder and Crystal Packs, unlocked during the Endless Day 2016. Okay, that's... I have a thing, I guess. Alright, dismiss. Tutorial basics. Welcome to Endless Legend. This game introduction will guide you through the core elements that you'll need to know to play the game. In order to survive on this dangerous world... Actually, my webcam is probably not going to be in a good spot for most of this. Let's... Oh, that's not what I want to click. Let's put this down here for now. Put this... here. We'll see how long that lasts. In order to survive on this dangerous world, you'll have to build a mighty empire and face powerful foes. Your tale begins here with your first army. It is looking for a good location to settle your first city. Select your army by clicking on it. On the bottom left is your army panel. All armies are represented on the map by the strongest unit among those composing the company, which is not really very strong for a settler. Your army is currently composed of only a single unit, a settler, represented by several pawns on a hexagon. The settler gives the army the ability to found a city in a neutral region, one that does not already contain a city. Your army can see a distance of 3 tiles from its position. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel for a better overview. Whee! Shaded tiles represent areas you've explored that are not in your field of vision. Beyond that, the gray fog of war hides mysteries, areas you have never seen. Armies share a few attributes. Life represents the sum of health points of every unit in your army. Movement points determine how far your army can move in a turn, depending on terrain movement penalties. Movement penalties for an army with several units are determined by the unit with the lowest score. Vision range determines how far your army can see on the map. Vision range for an army is determined by the unit with the highest score. It costs 1 movement point to traverse most terrain tiles. However, some tiles, like forests, can cost more. Each region has a fixed frontier and can only contain one single city, which also exploits the region's terrain resources. That's one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of, because I do like to be able to kind of build in like optimized spots, and it's hard to do that when you only have one space in an entire region. But that's a kind of minor thing on my end. And we're on the side for some reason. Terrain resources are food, industry, science, and dust. Dust being the money. To help you decide, you can toggle display of the terrain resources on and off. Left click on the button located at the bottom right of the end turn panel. So this thing right here. Oh, it even shows you like on the grid itself. I kind of like this personally. Those are definitely plants. They kind of look like spiders or bugs at first. We got some shiny stuff up here. Oh, the tutorial one is in the way of what it's called. Oh, that's a lot of science. Ooh, that's a lot of production. So we got some. Oh. Okay, so again, it doesn't really matter where the city itself is, which is kind of because it both makes the game slightly less complicated, but also more. Well, I guess it's not more complicated, but I like the idea of being able to pick like a specific spot to get like everything at once. In this game, this doesn't really give you that option. But yeah. For most of the major factions, it's best to select a location for a city that gives access to those terrain resources on the surrounding exploitation tiles. On the surrounding. Okay, so I guess it is still kind of Civ-like, where you get like the immediate resource, but not necessarily everything right away. I think you can get the other one just by like building stuff on them, if I remember right. It's been a while since I played this, but I have actually played a decent bit of this before. To found the city and colonize the region, select your army, left-click on colonization army action, or left-click on the colonization army action button, and click again on a tile your army can reach within your turn. Okay, so it doesn't have to be necessarily on the spot I'm standing in. Okay. So given... this should be a pretty good starting spot. We've got 17 food, same food, 8 production, only 2 production there actually, yeah. Should probably build here, because we're not losing too much science. And 10 thumbs up, whatever that's supposed to. Oh, that's a lot of thumbs up. Well, we'll probably get to that soon anyway, so let's just build here. Select your city by left-clicking on the city center, or on one of the 6 surrounding tiles that compose the exploitation area of the city. Congratulations, you now rule over an entire region. This is your city interface. Your city center, plus the 6 tiles surrounding it, the exploitation area, will collect every turn their terrain resources. The city center, as a city district tile, automatically modifies its initial terrain income, providing more dust and science, but also a bit less food. City tiles also provide a unique resource called Influence. The worker panel details all the city resource income, IDC. I'm guessing that's like food, industry. Okay. Okay, these symbols are not in the correct order for that acronym. It should be FISDY right now. F-I-S-D-Y. But well, that's a minor thing. Per worker production, resources from tiles and potential modifiers, positive or negative, all have an impact on the total production you can expect from your city in the next turn. You can mouse over these elements and see the tooltips for more details. You can move a worker from one column to another in order to determine which FIDSI production you want to boost for the turn. Right now I kind of... Oh, I actually can't click on anything. Oh, drag and drop, okay. Yeah, I kind of want to produce more science, so we got like a whole bunch of everything else. I'm always a fan of getting more technologies early on. Food production cannot be stored. Excess food is automatically used each turn to produce additional city workers. Okay. The green part of the population growth bar shows that you're about to get an additional city worker next turn. Industry production also cannot be stored in your city. It should be used to construct new city improvements, units, or regional expansions. The city should always have something queued for construction. Otherwise, the industry resource for that turn will disappear one turn later. Why does it keep moving different spots? The list of the available construction shows what can be built in your city. The city improvement Founders Memorial is available. City improvements are constructions giving different kinds of bonuses to your city. They can be built only once per city. Now, what do the founders do? Plus 2 to everything except for influence, which is +1. Can only be built once in your empire. Alright? Like many interface elements, you can get more details about the Founders Memorial by mousing over it and reading the tooltip in the available constructions list. I already did game. And queue it to click on, or click on it to queue it. The construction at the top of the queue will use your city industry production for X turns, number here, until it is built. As you can see, a certain number of turns will be required to build the Founders Memorial, as it costs 60 industry. You will need to develop your science to get an edge over other empires. Science is aggregated at the empire level and used to research new technologies. Similar to industry, you must keep researching new technologies if you don't want to waste your science. In the main banner, open the research screen to learn more about research. Cool. The research screen is where you will help your empire evolve through technology eras as you struggle toward a brighter future. Only the first of the 6 technology areas is currently accessible. Each era is represented by a circle grouping in a number of technologies. To enter a new era, you must research 9 new technologies from the previous era. The order in which you do your research does not matter. The cost in science automatically increases for each new technology you research. In addition, researching in a more advanced area also costs science. Some technologies directly unlock new powers or bonuses for your empire, while others unlock city improvements, expansions, or units that can be built in your cities. Blue circle technologies are already known. Green ones are unknown. Several technologies can be selected in a row. They'll be researched one after the other in the order selected, which is one of the features that I love about this game. Food and industry technologies are usually a safe way to begin using your science. You can hover your mouse over each technology to learn its effects. Once selected, a technology will take a fixed number of turns to be researched depending on your science production. Like technology research and go back to your city. Alright, so what do we got here? So we got an exploited river tile to be built. Dust dredger. I don't know if we actually have any of those yet or not. But that just gives us money. We don't really need money right now. There's extra food. Okay, happiness. Reduces by 10% the odds to loot nothing after a search on ruins. Increases by 5% the odds to get loot or an event. Oh, for an army action, okay. That kind of makes sense. Empirement, even more money. Okay, here's another unit. I don't know if we necessarily want units yet. Fortification, XP per turn on army. And more science. Oh, so we get like special resources from this. Get the little blue thing or the gold thing. Unlocks tier 1 weapons made of titanium or glass steel. And then minus 10% on the cost for those. And for armors. And production. Plus 2 on terrain with science. So if there's already science on it, now there's more science. Let's get some more basic science so we can make our research a little faster. Then we'll go for more production. Okay, we already have that. And let's get some more just general resources to begin with. We'll start with that. Alright. End your turn when you are ready by clicking left click on the end turn button. Population of Splat. Okay, I love that city name. Has grown to 2. Thanks to your food production, the number of workers has increased. There are now 2 workers available in the worker panel. What happens if I go to... I cannot do that yet. The borough streets and expansion construction can now be selected from the list of available constructions. Expansions must be directly placed on the map and can be built several times. For most major factions, every 2 additional city workers makes 1 new borough available for construction. The borough streets allows you to extend your city exploitation area by building a new city district next to an existing one. To queue the borough streets construction, left-click on the construction, and then left-click on one of the exploitation area tiles next to the city center. Okay, so we lose the food, we lose some happiness, at least on that tile. But then we do gain a bunch of extra stuff. Extra levels, yeah, okay. 20 fortification, 15 happiness per extra level in the city tile. Used as a resource extractor. Okay. Okay, so if that gives us. I don't know if these give us resources on their own. I don't know. Okay, so that shows us what extra output we get. Okay, so we definitely want to go this way then. 7, 6, 4, 10. Oh yeah, this is. It's one less food, but a little more money, which we probably don't have to worry about eventually. Yeah, we'll do that. Well done. Like any other Q construction, your new city district will be functional only once construction is complete. Keep in mind that both spending your cities too widely or settling new cities causes your city approval to decrease, impacting your food and industry city production. Hover over the approval bar to get more information on these effects. So 60 happiness from approval, 10 from city tile, 5 from palace. End your turn when you're ready. Ooh, we got a mitillary. Don't forget that you have a world to explore. Scouting with armies will be your best way to discover the unknown. To create new units and explore the area, you must create unit designs. Unit Marine has a unit designed in the list of available constructions. Add 2 copies to the construction queue. Unfortunately, I'm not going to actually get any of those for a while because we're still got to build the other districts. 2 units are queued, but several turns are required to build them. Thus, the most precious resource on Auriga hasn't been introduced yet. It is stored at the Empire level and can also be exploited by our cities. But we just got a lot more money. I'm guessing they probably gave us something so we can actually just buy the Marines. Each turn, city improvements already built cost a small amount of dust for their upkeep. The total upkeep of your city improvements is summed up here. Note that you will be able to use the browse button to see cost details. This can also be used to directly buy out queued constructions in order to get them built in the next turn. Note that you can scroll through the list of queued constructions, as well as drag and drop them to change their priority. Yep, yeah, having us buy out the 2 militaries. Actually fairly cheap. End your turn when you are ready. 2 Marines. Once a unit is constructed, it is placed in the city garrison. Like other constructions, each unit created consumes a bit of dust for its upkeep. The grayed out units in the garrison are your city militia. They cannot leave the garrison unless the city is under attack. Garrison units, including the militia, are always the last bastion that remains to defend a city against an attack. What are their stats compared to the Marines? A little more HP, not as much attack. They're faster. They do less damage, but they have more defense. So, yeah, one is just more defensive than the other, looks like. Your current max garrison capacity is 2 units. The capacity is the same for all the cities and armies within your empire. This max capacity does not include the militia, and can be increased by unlocking new technologies. Create new armies for the garrison. Select the 2 units or click on and click on New Army button. It's a new army with the selected units. Okay. Congratulations, you now have a new army that you can send to explore the surrounding regions. However, you need to limit the number of armies as they also have an upkeep cost that must be paid each turn, just like the upkeep for each unit. Auriga has many ruins to search. Any of them can provide you with rewards, so if you find one, you should try your luck. Ruin tiles that can be searched tiles that can be searched on the map are shiny. It is now up to you to decide when to end your turns. Remember to check out your city construction queues as well as your research queue and army movement before ending turns. When exploring with your army, white dots indicate the army's path for this turn, and the yellow ones are for those for the following turns. You can maintain right click while mousing over the map to simulate your path. Your army will move once you release the mouse button. So we already have them selected. Okay, we do have some ruins. That's not a ruin. Yeah, let's send them to this ruin first. End your turn when you have no movement points left. Nothing else special. Is that already another city? Oh, it's a minor village, okay. Yeah, I think it's basically a place you can... I think it kind of functions like city-states in the most recent Civilization games, where you can kind of get diplomatic relations and even get some mercenaries from them, I think. But yeah. End turn. Research complete. Now, we can now build a public library. Next we have the mill foundry. Keep exploring to reach some shining ruins. When standing next to a ruin, select your army and right-click on the ruins and select search. Oh, you don't have to be actually on the ruin? What do I need to be on the ruin? At this location, when performed by a hero, this action provides a base value of 8 experience. Okay, so we don't have to be actually on it. That's kind of cool. We get 30 money. Yay. Ruins can give you unexpected rewards, or nothing. As you play, you will discover different ways to increase your chances of getting a reward when you search a ruin. Ruins may also give you quests to complete, which will provide additional rewards. To explore more rapidly, you may want to split your army by selecting one of several of its units, then right-clicking on the map. You can also use the Split Army action button once the units are selected. In a similar way, you can choose to merge two armies by selecting one army, then right-clicking on another one beside it. You can also use the Merge Army action button when two armies are standing next to each other. As movements, note that splitting and merging cost movement points to the splitting/merging units. Yeah, we don't have any other ruins that we found yet. At least not on the initial part of the map. That's actually a lot of food. An anomaly. An abomination of a tree. The trunk is a grotesque medley of 100 differing barks, and the canopy reveals a dozen types of foliage. Timber and fruit will certainly be plentiful. Oh, that's even more food. From the life tree. Hot prairie, like, okay, yeah. Let's keep you guys going this way for now. Okay, still nothing else. Yeah, not too much else we can do right now, so end our turn. Yay, population increase. Okay, let's definitely get some people, more... Oh, wait, never mind. It is time for you to make contact with a native minor faction living in your region. Minor factions are hostile. There is only one minor faction per region, living in 1 to 3 villages. Villages contain units for their defense, but they may also spawn roaming armies that could attack your armies or cities. Use the Parlay action on one of the villages. The village will give you a pacification quest. By completing it, all the villages in the region will instantly be pacified and will no longer create hostile armies. Yeah, I definitely would like to pacify. The Sisters of Mercy are a small but respected nation, living simply though well in their solidly constructed towns. A recent offshoot of other humanoid peoples, they are content to dedicate their efforts to giving mercy where and how they deem it is most needed. Here's a little bit of information on their key unit, which is also kind of tanky. Simulation effects, plus 5% health regen per pacified and rebuild Sisters village on an empire. Alright. So not much we can really do with that on our side yet, but... So... Parley. Initiate negotiations, blah blah blah. New quest added, Defender of the Weak. The tribe leader needs your help. A hostile monster has been raiding and threatening their villages, and they lack the military power to stop them. To wipe out that threat, the tribe will view you as a savior. Pacify the Sisters of Mercy in Splat. Help these hapless neighbors against their depredations of the monster. Depredations? This game is using the English language. The tribe has identified their enemy's lair in the temple ruins. To find the monster, search the ruins with an army of at least 2 units. Ray of Dust shows the exact location on your map. Okay, I'm guessing that's part of the quest thing. Plus we get some die as a reward. Potentially cool. Oh, it shows up where the thing is too. Okay, it's over there. We can go here. Okay, there's more mountains. We'll work on that. What can we do? Yeah, I do want to get more people on production. How much would that actually help right now? I don't want to do 3. Or do I have to do all of them? Oh, I see how that works. You basically like kind of cut them up into certain sections. So that only changes by 1 turn. I guess I'm not so worried about that yet. I think it is a little bit of everything. Yeah, we'll put 2 workers on production. You can open the quest screen through the notification or by left-clicking on the button in the main banner. Okay, so that's how we get our information. You can hover the cursor over the quest objectives to get more details in their completion, which is pretty plain as it is. You can also use the pin button to track a quest. It will then be displayed at the top right of the screen as a reminder. So right here. Back to world map and complete my current quest. A quest marker indicates the specific ruins you have to go to and search for this quest. The location will even be visible through the fog of war. Please note that for the other quests, the markers may only be visible within the vision range for your army. Complete the Sisters of Mercy quest in order to pacify all villages in the region. So that's all we can do. Alright, You can get just in range. I don't think investigating can cost anything. Yeah, should be able to do it. Alright. Complete objective. Has identified their enemy's lair in Temple Ruins, find the monster, blah blah blah. You found it! Survive the battle, if possible, but more importantly, make sure the monster is killed. So 10 titanium and pacification. Oh, hello there. You can now attack the army. Any attack, army, village, or city, will cost 1 action point to your army. An army can only use 1 action point per turn, so use it wisely. Okay, so apparently it's different than movement points, which is kind of nice. Alright, not to worry about search. Plus other costs when applicable. If the target is a minor faction village, it will be pacified, but will not bring other bonuses until it is rebuilt. So attack the giant ogre thing. The Rumbler. Not too tanky. You're about to launch into battle against an army. Here's your encounter panel. Note the battles take place directly on the terrain of the adventure map. Depending on the balance of power and terrain of the battleground, you may prefer to play a simulated battle in auto, where the unit movements and attacks are handled by the computer. The default army strategy can be selected. In manual battles, you'll be able to set it more precisely, unit by unit. Click on Ready to Fight when you want to start the battle. It is currently set for manual. When the respective orders can be followed, the units will take a defensive stance by default, or offensive. What's your range? Point blank. Okay, they are actually range attackers, which is kind of cool. So what's their movement? They have 4 movements still. Okay. Well, that's for like overworld movement. I don't know if that's gonna be the same as combat movement. Yeah, point blank power. I'm guessing that's for like more damage when you're right up close. Yeah, we'll start with offensive and see what the battle's like. Adjust your troops' deployment on the battlefield. Welcome to the battleground. During the deployment phase, your units spread out from your army's leader's position across the tiles shaded with the color of your empire. Your opponent's army does the same thing on its tiles. The battleground is delimited by the white border. All units start by taking their default positions. Your opponent's unit positions are only an estimation, and are likely to change when the battle begins. That seems weird. During a battle, note that you can always click in or out of the battleground if you wish to manage your cities or give orders to other armies at the same time. And you're outside the battleground. All unit information is listed in the unit panel: class, attributes, capacity, status effects, level, and strategy. Unit class, infantry, cavalry, range, flying, or support, determines the way a unit can move and attack on the battlefield. Life is the amount of damage the unit can sustain. Attack determines your ability to inflict damage. Defense reduces attack odds. Okay, that's a good clarification. Initiative helps your unit strike first in battle. Damage determines the hit score of a successful attack. Speed determines the number of tiles the unit can move per round. So these guys only move 2. That seems kind of small for a scout. Abilities or attributes can also be impacted by other factors: relative position, altitude, and terrain. When next to friendly units, morale is increased, increasing their attack and defense attributes. Elevation, units also increase their attack when attacking from a higher position. Terrain, forest tiles increase unit defense, and city tiles increase morale. Capacities are special abilities automatically used by units when attacking or being attacked. The range capacity, for example, gives the maximum distance where a unit can attack. You can mouse over the capacities to get more details from the tooltips. What is Sharp Sense? 20% defense against range attack. That's not helpful. Unless these guys are ranged. I currently can't see. Okay, they are infantry, so they are not ranged. Block, plus 10% defense when attacked. Okay, nice and simple. Unsellable. I like that. Melee power, plus 10% attack when performing a close range attack, which I'm guessing is no 1 tile. Techno Lover. Plus 35% to the effects provided by equipment made with the same resource as the holy resource, except for the effects provided by capacities. Not sure what it means by holy resource. Attack range of 3 tiles, minus 1 morale per adjacent enemy. Alright, that makes sense. What are your attributes? You have Sweep Strike. Overrides the default counterattack. Deals damage to the attacker and opponents next to both the unit and the attacker. Huh. So literally everything around it. Interesting. Beam. Overrides the default attack only. Allows to attack enemies behind the initial target up to 3 tiles. Good lord. The deployment phase allows you to change position of units at will. Select unit and right-click on a tile of your Empire color to set its new position. Then press ready once you're happy with your troops deployment. Okay, so we do have a lot more initiatives, so I think we probably just get like the initial thing right away. Let's get these guys right up at the start. Alright, that should be good. And what are these ones? Advance towards enemy, towards rear battle, or reset to normal cap. Okay. You have entered the first targeting phase of your battle. You can now decide how your units will perform their actions for the first round of the fight. Each unit will move and attack each round. The initiative bar shows the order in which the units will play during the resolution phase. Note that if a unit's attacked, it will automatically counterattack, using its action prematurely for that round. Interesting. Select one of your units. That over there. There we go. For each unit, you can also choose between one of 3 strategies for default targeting behavior. Aggressive and cautious will set more or less aggressive targeting, while hold position will order the unit to stay where it is and attack only within its range. In addition, you can also manually select a destination for a target unit. Your unit will then focus or try to focus on it during the resolution phase. Note that you can even select a position and then select a target unit in order to have more control. Select unit, right-click on a tile or enemy you want to target, or set a default strategy. Then press launch when you're ready. So, 3 tiles away. So I do want to avoid this. Actually, can I move after attacking? Actually, what I could do is we have a range of 3 anyway. You guys can move here, right? So offensive. This unit will go on offense. So are they going to automatically attack, or I don't actually know how that properly works. So if they hit, they'll do 34 damage. If they crit, they'll do 51. Whoa, Eddie. Eddie, why? I think Eddie did something to my microphone stand, maybe, which thankfully I'm not using right now, but yeah, a little concerning. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to one-shot this thing, unfortunately, but we'll just go with this as it is. But I still want to be like super tactical about this. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna have them focus on. Well, okay, no, I'm gonna do this for the sake of experimentation. So I'm gonna have both these guys move to their spots, and I think with offensive they hopefully will automatically attack. Let's find out. Battles last 6-round maximum. Okay, they do still attack. And I actually still got the morale bonus for that one group. Nice. Okay. Oh crap, I'm still gonna get hit by everything. Oh no, that's only if they counterattack. Regular attacks are actually still fine with. Battles last 6 rounds maximum. Each round a new targeting phase begins, so you can tweak or adapt your strategy. Alright, so yeah, since I don't want to worry about counterattacks, kind of spread out a bit. And then they'll go pew pew and then we'll win. We did it. Alright, success. We got 6.8 experience per unit. Congratulations, you won your first battle. The troubadours prepared their songs. Whatever the results, surviving units always earn experience points from enemy units killed. Earned experience points are equally shared between units. Draw situations can also occur when there are survivors on both sides. In that case, another battle can be launched if an army still has remaining action points. Quest complete, Defender of the Weak. Congratulations, all the villages in your region are now pacified. Seeing your courage and conviction, the Sisters of Mercy tribe is glad to become an ally. Yeah. And we can actually still explore, because apparently this is a regular rune as well. More money. Okay. Not the worst thing. Oh, there's more runes over here too. I think I don't think too much of a point of splitting them, because I gotta move one of them back up this way anyway. What are these icons? Ready to be assimilated. Sisters of Mercy are small, but okay, that's the same thing we know. So it costs 30 influence to assimilate them. I don't know what that actually means right now. I'm guessing once we get enough influence, then we'll probably get like a tutorial on it. To select your city. Up here. You now see the effect of pacification. 3 village workers have joined your city from 3 pacified villages in your region. Okay, cool. Pacification is also possible village by village if you attack each of them. However, in that case, you would then need to rebuild each village to obtain these additional workers. The Empire screen is the global dashboard that lets you review your Empire status and take critical Empire-wide decisions. Main banner, select the Empire screen. Okay, so we have 3 free workers. If I take one of these... Okay, that does make it take an extra turn. Yeah, let's get the Borough Streets built as soon as we can. Also get the Public Library queued up. I forget if this is cumulative turns or individual turns. Okay, it's cumulative because it shows the cost of 2 right above it. Alright, so... now head to Empire. You will see some luxury resources as a quest reward. There are 15 different kinds of luxury resources to discover in Auriga, each of them granting specific bonuses to your Empire. Once used, luxury resources stay active for the number of turns indicated on their tooltip. Booster state inactive. Oh, I'm guessing we need to like actually spend the resources to make it work. We only have 5, but we need 10 to activate it. Okay. The more regions you have, the more expensive luxury boosters will be. Each major faction has its own affinity and traits, with powers and bonuses specific to them. Dawn officers, those are unique units. Cavalry, even. Nice. Marines, those are our scouts. Titans. Alchemist Furnace. Nothing really special there. I can't even check the rest of it. Language Square. Oh, okay, I think these are just like generic, let you play the game attributes. Here you'll find the Empire bonuses currently applied in your Empire. So, 50% money and 50% science. Yay. Every 20 turns, all the Empires can set at the same time an Empire plan. By spending influence, you can unlock various powerful bonuses that will affect your Empire until the next Empire plan. Okay. By opening the status screen, you'll be able to review your progress and that of all of their empires. The screen also gives you more info about the different kinds of victories you can achieve if you mouse over the explanations. I cannot currently click it. You can also decide to spend influence to assimilate minor factions. Assimilation will give you useful new bonuses and the unit design of the minor faction, as long as the minor faction stays assimilated. Okay, so we have like 1 slot. To assimilate a minor faction, at least one of their villages must be pacified within your empire. Remember, you recently pacified villages in your region. Click on the assimilation slot, and then assimilate once you've selected this. Okay, so I'm guessing we got free influence points. So, assimilate. So we get health regen. Well done. The Sisters of Mercy minor faction now gives you plus 15% health regeneration in your regions, and their unit design is now available to be built in your cities. So they have... Okay, how does theirs compare to ours? So theirs is an infantry, so 84 life, 4 speed. Okay, our life is definitely a lot better. 33 attack, 14 initiative. I mean, the Sisters are faster. 36-22 for defensive damage. Okay, yeah, there's no reason we want to build the Justiciars. I mean, they're faster, but that's literally the only benefit. For now, you don't have enough die, or to activate the effects by clicking on its booster. Go back to your city menu to learn more about luxury extractors. A die deposit was discovered in your region, making the die luxury extractor available in the list of possible constructions. Extractors allow you to construct collect luxury resources from your region every turn. These expansion-type constructions are built directly on the adventure map. So, right here. Plus 1 die on city, cost 60 production. Then we got to actually find the die, I think. Oh, right here, okay. It shows you a little kind of a little overlay of what the building is. Is that the only one that we know of, or are there more? Looks like that's the only one. So, plop. Note that strategic resources can also be collected by building extractors if your regions contain the corresponding deposits. Remember that, like most constructions, extractors normally require specific technologies that need to be researched in different eras. They are then available for construction in your regions. You can improve your units by creating new unit designs using the strategic resources you've collected. You currently have a small amount of titanium. Main banner open the military screen. The military screen lists all your armies, their individual units, and costs and upkeep. Note that you will be able to double-click on an army to locate it on the map. In addition, the military screen is also where you edit existing unit designs and create new ones. New ones? Click on New and select one of your units to enter the design screen. Use the ones that we're actually using. What's your range preference? Okay, yeah, they're melee, so yeah. So modify the marine. Oh, hell. Oh, right, you can give each type of unit like different kinds of equipment and actually like boost their stats in certain ways. Here you can edit unit designs that will then become available in your list of possible constructions in your cities. Depending on the unit, you can add different weapons, pieces of armor, and accessories to your design. These will improve the unit's attributes or even give them new capacities. As you can see with the tier 1 titanium items of the armory, some items also require strategic resources to be spent when the unit is constructed. Items made of strategic resources as well as advanced weapon and armor tiers will unlock as you advance your technology eras. Once you're happy with your design, enter a name and left click to validate. You can end your turn when you're ready. Alright, so how much can we actually do? So I don't think this affects any units that we currently have out in the field, but only affects ones that we build further on. Let's start by just weapons for now. So these should all be... Oh, we got shield even. Yeah, shield's over there. We have a regular bow, or we have a crossbow. Flying Slayer. Okay, so Flying Slayer is good against flying units, but not really good against anything else. I feel like that's a level 2 ability, though. Also a lot more to hit and damage. 24 production. Okay, so there's a little more production cost. Yeah, 10% extra damage for regular units is kind of nice, but... Well, I suppose it would have... Yeah. We'll just go with this. Armors. Let's give you literally all of the armor. Accessories, we have several. Improved damage. Improved vision and sharp sense. Glory or death. What does that do? Plus 0.5 morale per adjacent enemy. Okay, so theoretically, if you got like the tier 3 of that, you actually gain morale for being surrounded. Be kind of interesting. But yeah, not going with that one. Improved movement. There's just one extra movement point. Yep. I don't think we really need movement necessarily. Minor Faction Slayer. Not really interested in that one. So what does Sharp Sense do? Plus 20% defense against range attack. Improved vision. Actually, let's do the improved vision. Okay, so this will make them take a lot longer to actually create, but once they are created, they'll be definitely better than what they were before. This will be the R-Chargers. For archery chargers. And now they're actually a separate unit that we can craft now. We can still craft our original one if we really wanted to. Validate and your turn when ready. Alright, so get out of that screen. I think we're good on everything. Okay, so now we got some other stuff we can start producing. Steel. Yeah, I'm assuming that if there's nothing we can actually like place the extractor on, that's not an option. That really shouldn't be too much of a concern on our side. What is this? Okay, that's just the upkeep cost. And turn. Oh, right, there's also the winter phase. Showing in like the 13 to 3 turns here. Winters suck in this game. You lose like a lot of your production, including food. Oh, then you turn when you're ready. Wait, I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Use my military. Okay, apparently I did not end turn. There we go. Now it's time to learn more about heroes. Very special and powerful units. In the main banner, open the Academy screen. This is the Academy screen where all the heroes of your empire will be listed. Unlike standard units, heroes can get injured but cannot be killed on the battleground. To be of use, a hero has to be assigned to an army as a general or to a city as a governor. Depending on their profile and their hero skills, they will give different bonuses to their army or city. Left click to inspect or double click on your hero on the Academy screen. Yeah, we'll inspect, so their status is fine, upkeep 4, blah blah blah, more range. What do they do? Unlike standard units, heroes can instantly equip new items. As long as they're in the academy or located within your territory, you can immediately spend the resources required to change their equipment. Okay, good to know. Click on skill tree, learn about hero XP. At each level, your heroes will earn one additional skill point to spend on their skills. Hero XP can be earned through battles, like any unit, but also through constructions as a governor, or through the use of some army actions as an army general. In normal games, more advanced features will be revealed through the unlock of new technologies or by dealing with other empires. The marketplace is one of these, and it gives you, among other things, the possibility to recruit new heroes for your empire. You now assign your first hero to an army or to your city. Once assigned, a defined number of turns must pass before a hero can be reassigned. Note that the hero assignment must be performed directly from a city or an army. This covers the basics you need to know to play Endless Legend, and your turn when you are ready to finish the tutorial and lead your empire. Okay, so we have no skill points right now. Oh, you can put 2 accessories, nice. Okay, give you all the good stuff. Oh, because we actually lose the shield for that. That's good to know. I think we got the helmet, armor, and boots. Then what do I want to give you for this? Movement, minor faction, army damage. Oh, we get size boost. It looks like that's the only city-based one. I kind of want to use you for combat right now. Actually, what's your stuff? Your long range, okay. Techno Lover, extra, okay. Available Last Stand, comes back to life if any of its army is alive at the end of battle. Army defense boost. Okay. Science efficiency. +1 science per worker on city. +1% per hero's level on city. Okay. I kind of want them more as a combat person right now. And they already have 4 movement, I think, yeah, so giving them more speed is not going to help, so I'm probably just going to add them onto my current armies. We'll do army damage, which is, I'm guessing 5%. Oh, +4 flat and 5% damage, nice. And not worried about minor factions, not minor movement. What was Glory of Death again? Oh, morale. Yeah, we already have more vision for the one group, so we'll have you do more damage. So, money and resources, I'm fine with that. Assigned to army. First Stone Phalanx. Alright, so they're now assigned. They're over here. And there is a rune over here, I think. Right? Oh no, I think it's just the special terrain. Let's move up this way. More shiny. Oh, it's actually a different region. That's good to know. That's the Sisters of Mercy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it for that turn. What else we got? We can now build a mill foundry. Kind of nice. Then there's seed storage for more food, and especially during. Oh wait, that's plus during summer. So that's not really gonna help during winter necessarily. Congratulations, you have now learned the basics and are ready to start exploring Endless Legend and Auriga. Many other subtleties and features are waiting for you, especially with all the different major faction gameplay elements to discover. Get ready to battle against other empires sharing the world of Auriga, and good luck. Oh, I just can't complete. I can't continue this map. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I guess we just start with a new game. I don't want to deal with that many extra empires. If I think about it, there's actually one empire in this game that literally is incapable of declaring war on anybody. That was the... Roving Clans? Yeah, I think it was the Roving Clans. Yeah, make trade, not war. The Roving Clans believe that warfare is only for desperate fools. They do not view it as a viable option. Effects: cannot declare war. If you want to play a 4X game where you don't have to worry about warfare, you play against this empire. And you are completely good for everything. We'll put them in... Actually, can I have more of them? I can do a whole bunch of... Okay. If I were just playing this off stream, I would definitely be playing with like a setup like this. But because I do want to show more of a quote normal game, we'll do random for the other ones. I do want at least a little bit easier. Also, I am green. Thank you very much. You can be blue. So Empire's difficulty. We'll stay with normal. Game speed. Yeah, I'll stick with normal. Custom factions. I don't think we have custom faction. Wait, advanced settings? Game pace, time turns. Oh god, no. Timed battles, no. Counter sequence. Supposed to be able to set the target orders each round. Every 2 rounds. Ew. Speed scale. Okay, nah. Oh, we can even choose conditions here as well. Shared victory. Enable can win the game by being allied with an empire which wins the game through any means other than shared victory. Okay. Advanced winter. What is this? This determines the activation of the advanced winter difficulty, which authorizes the settings of the winter harshness. Manageable starting effects. And friendly starting effects. Yeah, let's stick with moderate. Dumping method? Helps to select desynchronizations in an MP. Oh, that's multiplayer. Not worried about that. Global events are random and affect all players. Why not? Scores, not worried about that. Dust eclipse. How about the onset of dust eclipses during the game? What is dust eclipse? Equals frequency, short and oft. Oh, common but short. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Weather difficulty. Yeah, we'll keep everything more or less unique or natural. You Merkins? Oh, those probably like barbarians. Yeah, we'll go with all that. World size, I always like to play like the huge ass maps. Okay, what's the difference between large and huge? 70 by 100, all luxury resources have to be available. Okay, so it's just a little bit bigger. Yeah, we'll go with huge. Pangea, single landmass in a vast ocean. Let's do... There's 4 empires. Square, let's do random. Continent shape. Regular. Will be more rounded or curved in shape without internal seas or great changes of altitude. You know what? Random. Temperature, random. Topography, random. World difficulty. Some empires can be closer to each other if that results in a better starting point for the faction based on the terrain. There should still be a minimum of 1 region between players if the region size is as recommended for the number of players. Yeah, let's take that with normal. Let's see what options are available. Okay, I guess because I have random, I can't choose like those specific options, which kind of makes sense. Empire spawn. Have average distance from each other in the starting map. The quantity of resources, quantity, anomaly, odds. Present in the game. Yeah, I'll keep all those the same. Generation presets, not really worried about that one. Select Empire. So who's available? There's... What is that? Doesn't even say what they are. What are you? The Draken. An ancient and venerable race, the scholars of the Drakens prize lore, history, and wisdom above all things. Few in number, but exceedingly powerful. They do not seek war, but rather relationships, information, and knowledge. Faction histories, artifacts, and ruins are highly prized by the Draken, while wealth, military power, and advanced technology are viewed as insignificant. Well connected. Gives the Empire the knowledge of starting positions of every player. Okay. Advanced diarchy. Empire plans are unlocked 1 era earlier. Okay. Then we got main quests. Units. Empire Mint. Okay. Language square. Okay, yeah. We got the units. Endless excavation. No other peoples are so adept at unearthing secrets and mysteries from ancient sites. Let's do science and training with the ruins at +3. Okay. Does that count? Does that have to be unexplored ruins, or can they be? I'm assuming they have to be explored because the entire point of this race is to explore things. Diplomatic pressure gives the Empire the ability to force truce, peace, or alliance on a targeted empire. Okay, I like the sound of that. The Morgar. Okay, what the hell are you? Why is there an eye on your shoulder? And why are you Park Cthulhu? Main victory type expansion. Yeah, not really big in expansion style gameplay of this. Oh, apparently you're small and adorable. Ikara. So kind of like the bell plants, I think they're called. I don't know what they look like. Supremacy. Yeah, let's go Draken, because I like the more diplomatic styles of gameplay. Oh, we get a custom faction even, nice. But not today. We'll play some Jerkins. Drakenling, Wyvern, Ancient. Select. So yeah, let us load. Oh, offline modes, AI opponents. Okay, yeah. Wait, expansions? I have expansions? Huh. Apparently I have expansions. There's one I'm missing, it looks like. Monstrous Tales. Delivers a raft of new quest lines, including a separate and unusual multi-part adventure into ancient truths that are nothing less than monstrous. Curious as how much that might cost now, actually. But anyway, let's start the game. Generating. Oh, there's actually a little story inside the little loading blocks here. What's going so fast I can't really read it. Huh. Loading, loading, loading. Doing all the loading. Come on, where's reticulating splines?
We have always been here. The Whispering Galleries have always held the memories of our people. Then they came, and they lifted us up. But they fought, and they fell. Our world was swept by cataclysm, and we were left alone. Still, we persevere, protect, and maintain, as we always have. We may lack their sight and their knowledge, but we can still read the omens. Another cataclysm is coming, and it is we, the Draken, who must save the world of Horringer.
Because dragons are cool. Playing new content. That's the great Urkin Beast, who serves from Orga's depths and the Mycara faction, a fungal collective whose subterranean. Oh. I guess that. Oh my god, that's a lot of new alerts. I guess that's all like new content stuff. Yep, that's all new content. When did I get these? I did not have these the first time I played. Unless these are just like free DLCs that came out with since I bought the game. Reskin of items and 7 new tracks to the music. Interesting. Quest lines to minor factions. New system of seasons. New winter. Oh god, that's kind of frightening actually. Espionage system. Cooperative and competitive quests. Interesting. Will avenge legendary deeds, legendary buildings and guardians. Frozen Fangs. That's a minor faction. The Draken hero Namkong. And Song of Only Ice faction trait. Unlocked by Endless Legend founder or emperor packs. How did I even get these? Honestly, I don't remember how I got the game, honestly. I feel like I got it, like, for free somehow. I don't remember how. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I like how we start next to, like, 3 ruins. Let's get a look at our resources. Yeah, I probably want to start up here. That's, quite a bit of stuff. So we got the scouts as well. I'm guessing they'll just go right into the city. Colonization. Yeah, nothing else is really gonna compare. Starting there. Oh, we found my. Wait, that's a separate region already. Huh. Interesting. I think I picked the wrong spot to do that, actually. Damn it. Alright. We can do stuff here. I'm not gonna worry about military yet. Yeah, we want to get the Founders Memorial first. Salting the... Oh, we can raise... I do not want to raise the city. No, not when I just built it. Empire. Blah, blah. Oh god. I think I actually do want to focus on food first. I do want more workers. I don't want to build any more military, like I said. What are these? We encountered new minor factions, Sisters of Mercy. Yeah, don't worry about that yet. Encountered the Empire of... wow, okay. Meetings. Beyond Mikata, the custodians of Oniga. Cold War indifferent. Cold War provides 1 diplomatic point per turn. During this period, empires can attack each other's armies within non-colonized regions without declaring war on each other. An empire can freely attack enemies in its regions. A player's armies can roam freely in the regions of other empires and whom the player is at cold war. Reduces 1 diplomatic point. Indifferent, not paying attention to you. Can we start negotiation? And we can okay, so I need influence for any of this. So, yeah, never mind. Okay, this shows everybody that we... Okay, I guess it just... Actually, yeah, because we start with the starting locations of everybody, we automatically have relations with everybody. So we're currently indifferent to everybody. Alright. What is your... information? No, that's not what I want. Okay, I don't want to do... negotiation. There we go. Okay, I guess this base just same for everything right now. Not too worried about that. Alright, yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's just... end turn. Oh, right, we need to do this first. What are these? Wealth Harvester. At stake. Progression? What? Be the first to gather at least 30 units of 1 luxury resource at the end of turn in order to gain the reward. Huh. Okay. Civilization Builder. Be the first to build a legendary building in order to benefit from its unique effects. Other empires will get a refund of their investment. Huh. Okay, yeah, there's been a lot added to this game since I last played. Okay, so blue we already have. I'm kind of big on ruin, so I want to get that first. I think I actually want to get food next. Where's the food? Food. What else we got? Unlocks mercenaries. Pillage, no. Wait, unlocks camouflage. Huh. More units. Fortification, units. Yeah, let's get distractors, I guess. Or distractors? Extractors. And then probably some production. There we go. And then science, okay. I should set us up for that. We'll just take one of you. Oh, okay, so it's still the same turn. So, yeah. I have a quest. New quest added. 1. A new Irie. She extends her wings, stretching her muscles. The gesture has replaced a simple smile. As she leaned during her... learned during the trip that a dragon's smile induces terror, not harmony. Ken Gama's content. The city has been founded, and this first step of her duty responsibly executed. They are far from Dragonhome, but that, she believes, was the will of the 12. Had it been her sister, Propaheni, things would have been different. They would have halted a scant few days from Dragonhome. Propahani would be too concerned with distance from tradition and not enough with movement toward the future. The 12 were wise to choose Kangana first. And this is especially true now, with signs of change so heavy in the air. But to make not just of the longer winters and the earthquakes, but also something closer to home, the birth of those they call Drakenling. Why do the eggs that only ever produce Draken now produce... Why do the eggs that only ever produce Draken now producing these things? That is incorrect grammar, sir. Why now? Many confusing signs seem to appear and accelerate. Whatever the answer may be, it is certain that it involves change. And Propaheni is ill-equipped to deal with that. This first city beyond Drakenhome will be their hand extended to other peoples of Auriga. It is a difficult project. Kangana fears that it will perhaps be too quickly show the strains that lie beneath the surface of their alternating diarchy. Regardless of her own worries, however, she will press on. Not merely because it is the will of the 12, but also because it is the best hope for Auriga. In this new city, you will reach out to other species of Auriga, driven by strange portents, like eggs that bear the wingless Drakenlings. You must learn what is happening on Auriga. Level up 2 Drakenling units to level 2. Okay. That's a lot of story for just a simple quest. Alright, so... we don't have militia here yet, but yeah, we'll go ahead and take both. Go here and explore. I'm assuming the move is 4, right? Okay, the move is 4. I think I lost an extra... Oh, because of the whatever terrain this is. Okay. Oh, I can just right-click and select an action. Okay, good to know. 30 money. It's something. And then I think we already have building stuff, right? Yeah, found the memorial. Yeah, we should be good. And turn. Oh, we do have a hero. Okay. Archivist Nakam Pasea. Or Pasesa. Respect. Are you better for city or military? Spying can infiltrate visible cities of other empires. Food boost. Extra food. That's actually not too bad right now. Ooh, that's a decent army health boost though. Slow down. Minus 50% battle movement for 2 turns on target. Back to life. Plus 1 battle movement. Heal. Heal a friendly unit for a life amount equal to the caster's damage. Friendly unit has to be targeted in order to benefit from this effect in battle. Fast learner expert. Yeah, we'll make her a city-based one first. And nothing here actually helps with cities. I don't think either of these do anything. Vision, sharp senses, yeah, no. So... yeah, not actually giving anything to her yet for equipment. We will select... oh, wait, no. Okay, there we go. So now we have more food coming in, which is nice. Another worker sooner. And more rooms over here. A lot of very hilly terrains, apparently. Search party. Alright, now our looting is better. Oh, new quest added. A relic of the past. Keep the Empire secure includes paying attention to the tales of travelers and vagabonds. You hear of a place full of artifacts from ancient days, and you have heard it enough times that it may not be idle boasting or mindless babbling. That point on the map bears investigation. Search ruins and unearth secrets of the past. Within 5 turns, search for a relic at the Temple of Ruins illuminated by rays of dust, with a hidden reward. Okay, so where is that at? Okay, right down here. We do have to go into a new region, but not really going to be too worried about that yet. And we do have some movement points. Go here. Hello, Eddie. You going? Hi. You going to scratch scratch? There should be nothing. Wait, we do have a notification. Population has changed, right? Oh, no. Can I cancel? I did not mean to click. I got the freaking speaker right next to my mouse. I can't undo. Okay, you know what? I'm just having you go there, period. Auto explore, no. Sleep, no. Damn it, I can't undo. Let's sigh. Alright, so we got new person here. Yeah, let's keep getting more food. Fire mint. And you should automatically be moving. I mean, you have orders, but... then we'll end. Here we go. Then we'll explore. Then 2 turns, blah blah blah. Reward break wall. Oh, we got a shield. Strangely, the shield earned its name on an offensive maneuver. It was wielded by Lady Fidence Tulak of the Amber Fields when her unmounted charge broke the necrophage defenses at the siege of Gleankrog. We got a bunch of defense, more defense, and some damage. It can be equipped by heroes only. And block 2, okay. Okay. We got some cool stuff. And a regular search picks up some money. Let's head generic north for now. Oh, minor faction. Dorgeshi. Banished after a series of feuds, these roving clan families left the life of their caravans in cities, exchanging the luxuries of merchants for the hardship of warriors. The clan's secrets of beast control were used to master the great pandemic lizards, turning the Dorgeshi into a fearsome heavy cavalry. Plus 0.5 resource per pacified and rebuilt Dorgeshi village on luxury resource extractor. Okay. I probably want to try to get them on my side. People, crews over here we can check. In turn, because I think they're already spent for movement, yeah. Cultivation. Yeah, definitely want to start getting that built up. Environment. Actually, we got 2 different kinds of food. +5 per population. That's actually not bad. Build them in this order. And then burrows. What's gonna be the most profitable? 1, 2, 4. 7. Honestly, production is kind of more important at this point. And here. What is thine quest? Parley. The Dorgeshi could become fearsome allies, but can they be trusted? Banished by the roving clans ages ago for acts of violence, were they innocent victims or cold-hearted aggressors? Do they keep anger and violence in their hearts? You'll need to collect artifacts and antiques to get to the bottom of this question. Discovers you can trust Dorgeshi. Verify the traditional story of the feud between the roving clans and the Dorgeshi by producing 45 dust in your city, Lodera, to buy ancient artifacts. Reward Foe Skewer. Spear two-handed. That's a lot of damage. A dangerous weapon in the hands of a skilled user, the Dorgeshi crafted it to use it in particular against opposing cavalry. That's a lot of everything, good lord. So I guess we just make money? Is that how that works? Fragile piece. Producing 45 dust. Okay, how do I make that the active? No. Oh, pin. There we go. Produce the necessary amount of dust in your city. Okay, so we just play the game. Good to know. For movement, everything else should be good. Do I have any militia yet? I do have militia. Good. This is museum. Museum of Auriga. Expansion legendary building. Huh. Expansion district. Huh. Limited to 1 copy or empire. Unlocks functionalities of the Altar of Auriga screen. Huh. Postal battery. Interesting. Okay. Of course, Coastal Retaliation is not going to do much when we have like 2 water tiles. I like how it's rating on just this specific 1 tile. That amuses me. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ready to do our own little... Oh, ruins right here too, nice. More ruins. For the wins. New quest added, Lust for Loot. Ancient texts and scientific studies say that some locations are interconnected. By successfully activating triggers in these places, you can uncover increasingly important treasures, but only a hero can do it. And once you start, you will launch a countdown, after which the chain effect lasts forever. With a hero-led army, loot as many treasures as you can in 15 turns. Hero-led army is source location indicated on the map. I need to actually put my hero from my city into there, which I don't think I can do for like a... Well, maybe I can, because it's already turned 9. So, show location. Okay, it's actually nice and close by. That really should not be that bad, then. As many treasures as I can. Alright. So yeah, I'll start on that soon. Yeah, I do it this way because I do want to get to the city as well. And unassign. And my hero. Select. Search. Okay, we got some titanium. And she has enough to level up. So, how do we level her up? Skill points. What do we got here? So we got Defensive Tactician. Okay, more defense. Not bad. Just by 10% of the odds to loot nothing after search on ruins. Increased by 5% to get loot or an event. Okay. Irrigation. Do we have any rivers as a reference? We do have some rivers, but not immediately. I'll probably try to buff that up later. For now, let's get more ruin stuff. Ruins are kind of our thing. Alright, so that should be good. Nobody has any movement left. Alright, now we're building some more food. And loot time. Loot as many treasures as you can in 13 turns. Use the hero-led army search the next location indicated. Okay, so they're actually going to be changing spots then. Oh, where is that? Oh my, okay. Okay, I guess that could be worse. Alright, so now we have to head up that way. During our next turn. Updated, population's increased, okay. Is that gonna significantly... Not really. We'll just keep on food for now. I should probably actually start putting some on science, but oh well. Good mind, that gives us all the extractors. Alright, moving up. Alright, no warfare yet. I don't think I necessarily want to go through them, but I apparently don't have a choice. I guess I'm not attacking, at least. All we can do... Anything else should be in process. Go! New minor faction, Delvers. The Delvers have their origins in humanoids that were trapped deep underground after an earlier cataclysm. They fought their way back up to the light, an effort of decades that made them skilled miners, tunnelers, and explorers. Plus 5 money, or 5% money. Okay. Oh, I should have parlayed with these guys while I was over here. Oh well. What's this? New Empire clan will be unlocked in 6 turns. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any of these for influence right now, so I'm fine with that. Explore! 80 money, get some glass steel, and regular explorer. So where's the next one? That's... Oh, no, that's this one. Okay. How do I find the location? Currently in progress. I can't... Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm getting to that. Okay, so... I moved 4 tiles. 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I could theoretically make this. Assuming I don't lose like any movement points or anything. I mean, we can try it. I'm not really going to expect much. Actually, we're surrounded by force. We're not going to be able to make that. It has to be hero-led as well, so I can't just like take this person away. So yeah, we are figuring the rest of that quest. Let's try to do as much exploring as we can at least. Turn. Right, let's see if we can parlay with these guys. Parlay. Parlay with at least 5 minor factions. Huh. Passed by the Sisters of Mercy and Endiger, choose the diplomatic path in your dealings with other minor factions. Prove yourself merciful in the Sisters' eyes. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, nothing else we can really do. They're still building stuff. Okay, so where were the other factions? Was that a faction? That is a faction, okay. We can't get to them this turn, but we can get them next turn at least. Population. Okay, that's actually not a significant change. Okay, we'll start putting you on... Well... We get 4 or 4, yeah. Doesn't really make that big difference, I guess. But it's a higher percentage increase if we put them on science, so we'll do that. Mill Foundry. Alright. So 1 step in. Parlay. And go. Control the region of Cockegg to keep enemies away. Make sure there's no enemy army in the region called Cockegg in 5 turns. I'm guessing this is Cockegg? How do I confirm this? Okay, this is Cockegg. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine on this one. I don't think we have to actually really do anything. We got 3 movement points. Ooh, ruins. Hell yeah. Oh, she can level up again. Nice. Do skill. What are these? Recovery speed from disabled status. Eh. XP per turn on... Ooh. Passive experience. I like that. Especially since I do have a quest that requires me to... Hello! Who are you? You're gonna play our plan can be set up for the following turns. Okay, so you're actually these guys. So as long as you don't attack me, I'll be fine. What we got here? 2. Okay, so it's up to... Oh, okay. Plus 2 vision. Okay. Plus 3 per person. You know, cost reduction on cities. Eh. Building bio reduction cost. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of everything here. Get a bunch of bonuses. And now we can explore. More quests, good lord. Intellectual jealousy. Obviously, and sadly, the people who lived here ages ago were more educated than yours. In the dust-covered ruins of this technological empire, your scientists begin to find new ideas and inspirations. Perhaps you might one day surpass these ancients. Produce 40 science in one of your cities for 10 turns. A total of 40, okay. That's not going to take that much, I think we're already doing like 17. So that should be good in like 3 turns. Got 1 more move left. Nothing else to really explore on this side, so I'll probably start heading like eastward. And turn. Fomorians encountered. Strange and stranger. This fortress complex in the open sea must be a work of the ancient occupants of the planet. Yet they are no longer present. The fortress is manned by a strange species of creature. Will you talk or attack? Effects. This fortress is composed of 1 citadel surrounded by 1 or several facilities. The content of the facilities will be revealed depending on the most advanced empire's era. Huh? Lightning, wait. Where did I find this? There's some sunken ruins. Roaming army. Is that supposed to be what these guys are? Boarding vessel. Okay, that's a Formians. Interesting. Huh. Alright, I'm going to act like they don't exist for now. Where's my unit again? Okay, they're up there. Yeah, let's just... I need to get out of here. Should be done basically everything else. Go over to Fortress. Where's the Fortress, though? That's a quest thing. Yeah, I don't have any... Okay, so this is the starting city of everywhere else. Huh. Alright. Actually, I suppose I could also try to get talking on with these guys, but actually, no, I already have them started. I think they're the ones that gave me the money request. Actually, how's that going along? Quests. Fragile Peace. Okay, why is that not actually working? 45 dust in your cities. Unless I actually need to produce that much minimum. Maybe that's actually what it is. Let's see. Okay, I do have to produce the minimum that much. That's how that works. Alright. So 2 more turns of peace for these guys and they'll be assimilated. Leave me alone. I mean you no harm. Yeah, I have to go this way. Hey, ruins. Soon I'll be getting more food. Search. 30 dust. Eh. Yeah, too bad the effects actually kind of suck so far. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't make that last one. That's slightly stupid. Okay, so we got this one completed successfully. They trust my protection, they are pacified and willing to serve. Nice. Although they're not in the same region, so I'm not actually getting any active bonuses right now. I think I might maybe get some settlers built up soon so I can start using up some of this other area. Maybe here too, if I can get that quest actually like started on at some point. New minor faction, the Gorin. These large, slow-moving herbivores retain some vestiges of their less intelligent ancestors. Though they are often on 4 legs for eating and resting, they rise up on 2 for observation or using tools. Minotaur, okay. Yeah, more health. Alright. And I can parlay. The uncanny leader of this people is trying to develop a better commercial base for their village by getting a robust public market up and running. Unfortunately, the goods available are simple and often uninteresting. If you could provide something a bit more compelling to fill the stalls, it would improve the market, public morale, and tax income. You'd give 8 die. I don't have any die right now, do I? Where do I see that? Plus heroes. Diplomatic relationships. Probably under Empire? Yeah, I have no luxury resources whatsoever. I can't build extractors. We actually... We don't have any, doesn't look like. Okay. Let's build that first, actually. So I can make building everything else a little bit faster. Actually, how much would it cost to just buy out a settler? Put that in. Oh, that's too much, okay. How do I... Okay, I just click on it. What's a particular amount of shiniest to them? I can't disembark, can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's the end of their turn. What is this? Oh, bribe. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend my money yet. Okay, now I need to actually pick more science. Berries. Do I actually need to do anything specific for the dye? I don't think I do. Huh. Apparently I can craft something that the Fomians have. Or Fomorians. Okay, I do probably want those at some point. And that's science. Protectors of Auriga. Plus 1 minor faction assimilation slot. Not so interested in that right now. Happiness would be kind of nice. Yeah, that's actually not very helpful right now. should I start with? Okay, let's get one of these. Get some more science. You do have a good move speed at least. I think I actually might get some of those for exploring. Set that up. You just keep going down. More ruins. Alright. In this new city, you will reach out to the other species of Auriga. Okay, I think it's the same as before. Reach 10 of influence in one of your cities. Okay. I'm guessing we need to produce 10 influence. I could probably do just by doing this. Yeah, I think I'm fine to do this for like 1 turn. That'll get us our... Oh, wait, for 10 turns. Oh no, that's for the other one. New Irie, I think it's just for 1 turn. Yeah, we can do 1 turn. Population's changed. I think I already accounted for that. One of our users in your empire has gained a level. I don't think I can do anything specifically with them, though. Yeah, it's just kind of default stuff. So we'll do some looting. Build a public library in one of your cities and your scientific knowledge will grow. Reward? Technology. Okay. I can do that. I'm willing to wait for it so I can get a better efficiency rating. And then I should have more movement still. Yeah, I got 2 more movement. Ursies. The hell are these things? These are giant and powerful ogres, simple-minded but humble and withdrawn. Their size and shape shows that they are well-suited to heavy labor and digging pits. Plus 5% building production cost reduction per pacified. Okay. That's not bad. Make things cheaper to build. Well, that would require me to actually have somebody here, but... Turn. Oh god, that's an early winter. Wasn't he supposed to start for another couple more turns? The dark season has begun. Moderate. In winter, life and movement are more difficult. Urkins suffer a 25% penalty on all their stats during winter. I don't think we're Urkins. Untamed Urkins will not migrate during winter. Minus 25% movement, so not going to move 3. Minus 1 on training with food. Minus 1 on training with dust. Minus 1 vision on blah 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 blah. Altar of Auriga? Okay, I got that completed. Kangana remains content. They watch the Drakenlings. They prepare for diplomacy. Convinced that the Draken hold the key to Auriga's future, she will hibernate, reflect, and dream of the future. Okay. New quest, Awakening. Prapaheni awakens. While the smells of the Warren are familiar, the smells from the surroundings are radically different. She is upset, uneasy. She knows they were sent to have found a new city, and doubtless her sister, Kangana, interpreted the commands a bit too liberally. It is irresponsible to travel so far from the 12, so far from Drakenholm. Though physical distance is easily conquered with wings, what Prapaheni fears is distance from tradition. Without tradition, without structure, will they not descend into the forms of the most ancient ancestors before they came and revert to barbarism? The first step is to contact other peoples and bring them the benefits of Draken wisdom and power. The Draken must impose their values, by influence or by force, lest the other beings of Auriga stray from the great principles that they once sent down. Protection, stewardship, preservation. In a later time, they must also think of a nursery. A new Draken city will need more of their people, even if they are those alien Drakenlings, to propagate their message and maintain their customs. Gain enough influences at the military ministry of the Empire planned to 2. Okay, it's kind of specific. The Altar of Auriga. So these are all the winter effects. The Altar of Auriga has to be built in your empire to unlock the blessings. What do these do? So City Improvement. Provides immunity to winter vision penalty on cities and regional buildings and extra science. I don't know what the yin-yang icon is. Or yin-yangs. Pearl Hoarding. Create stockpiles, not instantly need to be activated in the Empire Spree. Ah! Expansion Vision, plus 2 vision on defensive tower, fortification, blah blah. Okay, so none of those are really all that useful right now. Oh, Altar of Auriga expansion has to be built in your empire, and you have to wait for the end of the first winter in order to affect the winter effects by spending pearls. How do we get pearls? I'm guessing that's probably something the altar gives us. Is this Dark Season has begun? Okay. That just means life sucks. So you can move... Wait. What the orb? A fecund stench emanates from these weird plants. The earth around them are fertile compost. Crops planted here show astonishing growth. And apparently there's pearls here. Do I just go here and like pick them up? Is that how that works? That is apparently how that works. Okay. So just in winter, just explore and find pearls. Also ruins. Yeah, I think we're more or less good at everything else. How much does it cost to buy this out? You know what? Let's go ahead and just do it. Oh god, 62 turns until our next citizen. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, we don't need any more of that at this point. Let's get some more production at least. You. I'll get 2 sets of pearls at least. And then explore. So many quests. The second mouse. You were following indications, drawn from local legends, that spoke of loot and treasure in heavily guarded ruins. It seems, however, that someone else has beaten you to the booty. Follow the tracks of the creatures that pillaged the treasure. One of the armies roaming in Lodera has a treasure you seek. Find the army, defeat it, and make the booty yours. 15 gold. Luxury resource, apparently. Lodera. Okay, it's right there. It's actually not that far away. I think that's Lodera, right? Yeah, it's Zelda, so it's probably the enemy right there. And we do have some movement left. Actually, we can just go fight right away. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna automatically do this one. Auto. Shouldn't have too much to worry about. Oh, one Dracling kinda got hurt, but, oh well. I forget how we do the actual resting. I know there's some way to do that. I have to actually be like inside one of our own cities. Or is it just the region? Might just be the region. Glimpse of a new era. Thanks to the scientific progress of another empire, new legendary building and deeds are available and ready to complete. But you must be fast. Only one empire will be able to achieve each of them and receive the benefits. Warrior's Warrior. Be the first to defeat at least 3 armies led by a hero, not including reinforcements. Great counter, huh? Master of Markets. Be the first to earn 2,000 influence from the beginning of the game in order to gain the reward. Apparently we're number 1 out of 4 for that. Plus 50% trade route bonus on city trade routes. Okay. Baron of Industry. Rank 1 of 4. Be the first to build a legendary building in order to benefit. Okay, so I'd actually build the thing first. Plus 25 production per level on Industrial Megapole. Minus 20% district cost in Empire can only be built once in the world. Okay. Facility reveal. With the passage of an era and the advancement of science, some ancient mechanism has decided that it is time to open fortress facilities for your exploitation. What mysteries were the seas hiding? I'm guessing this is like water-based facilities. Huh. Alright. I don't want to risk right-clicking on them because I don't want to accidentally attack them. Let's focus more on exploring for now. I should also be doing more parlays. City should still be good. I think they'll be finishing their building next turn, actually. Computing turn. Public library, yep. Eureka! Sages from across Origa are envious of your scientific prowess, and the scientific knowledge of your empire gains an unexpected advance. Yay, free science. Okay, so come down here, try to parlay with you. Return to the village when you're ready to give them 50 dust. I'm fine with that now, actually. Everybody in the village seems to be giving orders and claiming some fancy title. Finally, one of them comes forward and states that if you can bring him enough dust, they will put aside their differences and follow your banners. While it seems a bit too chaotic to be a reliable tip, you have nothing else to go on, and the village would be a useful ally. You know what? 50 dust? I am more than fine with that. Yeah. You please the Ursus who told you what you actually need to do. With a hero-led army, find and talk to the other Ursus village located in the same region. Okay. Which I think was just right here. Yeah. So we get to do more walking. Is that a ruin? Oh, it's just an expansion. Does it matter which one we go to? I don't know if it does. Maybe that is also a ruin. Huh. Hard to really tell. So, out of movement, you're still building stuff. Still researching. Oh, we're actually losing money right now. Summer has returned to Auriga, making everything lush and green. An altar of expansion has to be built in your empire to allow you to affect the winter effects. We don't have that yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, diplomacy! Apparently it's not the right place. Damn it. I currently cannot move. Alright. You've reached a new research era. Iron Tier 2 weapons and armor available for using ground units. Melee trained units may not be veterans. Okay, and cost more. Watchtower Foundation revealed. Empire Plan Level 3 available. Legendary deeds of the era are unlocked and achievable. Alright. Alchemist Furnace. Alright, that's what gives us the extractors. Next is topography. We got those being built soon. We can build one of these. I mean, I guess that is actually pretty good, decent stats for getting with. Oh, it's another, like, expansion thing. Okay. Yeah, I've already built there. Somebody's already have this then, so let's just put this on. Well, I think I'll hold off on that, actually, just to make sure I have my numbers correct when I actually do build something. I've already gotten a chain going on here. Yeah, this is that. Okay, here I am. So head back over this way. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where that's probably for the quest little highlight there, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so that's like a hard barrier. I just cannot go up that. What is this? You unlock in 6 turns, okay. And soon... Alright, I need to fight you. So these do not cost action points, at least. You please the assist with okay, that's what we just did. All's well that finally ends. In fact, leader of this village is the youngest, but by far brightest and most useful of a group of siblings. Though the others hate to admit it, by gaining the trust of the young leader of this village, you have effectively pacified this minor faction. I'm guessing I need one more parlay for the other people. Yeah, we need one more parlay. Then we get those guys pacified. Oh, you're out of range now. Balls. I'm coming after you. Because why not? Yeah, I don't want to auto-explore. They'll build their thing on the next turn. Burrow Streets. Return of the Urkins. The ancient Urkin beasts are stirring. As violent tremors shake the ground, frightened surface dwellers whisper that the fabled creatures may be more than just myths. Soon one will surely break through the crust, bringing a threat and an opportunity for all Argo's races. Okay, those guys. Let's go ahead and just auto. Well, they're probably gonna hurt more than the other guys did. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. That's the important bit. This. So what are you? You're just a random roaming army. Slightly concerning. So you... Quest kickstarting. What was that one again? Kickstarting. Oh yeah, gift 8 die. If you currently cannot do a single piece of. Let's go straight to more room exploring. I'm not too worried about my health yet. Oh, I can level up. More initiative, reinforcement positions, vision, Yeah, I'll get more XP. 3 level ups. Ahoy. Population has changed. To build more burrow streets. which wouldn't give me the most benefit right now, actually. So the altar would also function basically the same as burrows in a way. Yeah, like I said, I do want to build a settler. Then we'll build an altar. Or... I guess I can build the next one right here and I still get the effect of this one, so yeah, that'll work. Should be good. I think I've already spent... Yeah, I've already spent your movement. There you are. It's been quite some time since you last activated a resource booster. Quicksilver. I don't know how I got that Quicksilver. I think I'll pass on that one. I'm not really getting anything that earns me a lot of experience yet. New minor faction, Nidaya. Though bird-like in their appearance, the Nidaya are closer to humanoid than one might think. The young are birthed, not hatched. And like other advanced peoples, their habitats are carefully chosen for defense, foraging, and observation. Interesting. Initiative for pacified, okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait. Why can I not parlay? Oh no, I probably discovered like a unit. Or no. That's Ursus. Oh, they're over here. Okay, that's why. Okay, so I can't probably get them quite yet. That's unfortunate. So we got you building stuff, we got science going on, yeah, we should be good. Wait, select the next army in your empire under your control? Oh, okay, just that. Not as fancy as I thought it was gonna be. So now we can go down here and explore. Unspoiled Ruins. Build a city improvement that increases your empire's influence. We get grass silk. Kinda random. Another minor faction, the Kazanji. The Kazanji generate energy not from food, but from fire. They live in cold, dry, relatively barren areas. Their form is defined by a very dense and resistant skeleton, around which energies of fire and dust coalesce. +5 influence. That's kind of nice. You are down there, so I can actually parlay with you. That'd be good. Just a ways from their settler. An Urkin emerges. Breaking through the crust, the ancient Urkin beast roar echoes across the lands. Where will it burrow next? And will it be a danger or a boon to your empire? Untamed Urkins move between neutral regions they control every once in a while, spawning roaming armies of lice every so often. Urkins can be tamed either by combat or by feeding them with specific luxury resources. Once tamed, they grab the luxury and strategic resources of the region they control, can be relocated, or can switch into an army form. The Urkin training screen, accessible from the Urkin on the map, also gives access to new powers to unlock. Where are you located? Nowhere I can even reach. Okay, so I'm forgetting you exist. Okay, so that's the Urkins. Just dismiss that. One more units of Empire gain level. Cool. And she leveled up again. Nice. So you were here. You have 1 skill point. Beguiling words, infiltration, eh. Attack on units when being involved in a siege, eh. You know what? More XP. And you can still move. Yeah, I'm getting ready to talk to these people. I have 2 yin yang. There we go. New Empire Plank me set up. So, one of my quests will require me to get 2 of this. 3 movement. Building fire reduction, eh. Building production cost reduction. I do kind of want more of that. Oh, that's too much. That would cost me 140. I have enough for that. That should be good. Oh, I don't want to be allowed to afford that, actually. So get that. That should take care of one of the quests, I think. See if I can pacify. To pacify the Kazanji and Mesan, this minor faction wants you to retrieve an object that is entombed on the other side of the sea. Cross the sea and search the temple ruins located in a region called Balthur. Or Wolfbane the Shepherd. Staff. The name of the staff explains its origins. It appears to be covered with tiny nicks, and legend says that one of these marks was cut for every direwolf head taken by the weapon. That sounds kind of epic. Plus 60% attack on unit. Good lord. That is actually a lot. So, on the other side of the map. Okay, so now we got them. We got some wine, which is nice. Won over by your peaceful ways, the sisters submit to your rule, joining your empire. Okay, so... Oh, other quest. The other side of the seas. Where is that located? Wait. Wait, where is that located? Game, I'm confused. Let's head... Okay, can't go anywhere. I can go this way. Oh, the Nadaya, so I can actually compare probably with them too. The Drakons survived millennia on a planet racked by cataclysm. Their wisdom must be disseminated. Build your influence to spread diplomatic messages, and prepare troops for those who will not listen. If influence, defeat 3 armies with an army led by a Draken hero. Armies can be defeated by pounding their heads in. I mean, I guess that's how it works. Can't really deny that. I did not mean to click there. Aura of Leadership. You are benevolent and polite neighbors, so every pacified village in your empire sings your praises. With each pacification, the status and reputation of your nation grows. Plus 3 influence per village, non-converted on cities. Huh. Okay. So actually, do kind of want to do that. So that would we probably need to go against the roaming armies. But I'm also kind of wounded. I'm not going to focus on that too much right now. I'm just going to do some more runes exploration, then probably go back and maybe upgrade some equipment. I'm getting passive experiences by existing anyway, so that'll also help. Conflict resolution. You are not alone among the ruins. Deep in the site, you spy tribes of Hernas and Tetaik in furious dispute over the ownership of some escaped specimens. Though you would rather sneak away and not get involved, your troops are spotted and they ask you to judge their affair impartially. Settle the dispute between the Hernas and Tetaik once and for all by killing one of their tribes. Be either the Hernas or the Tetaik. Which one's which? Okay, so these are the Tetaiks. Okay, those are the Wolf Boys. We are saving them. Where's the other army? That's gonna be something else. Oh, let me check that again. Conflict resolution. Either the Hernas or Tetaik. Armies' locations are highlighted by rays of dust only on the turn they spawn. They will wander around the map afterwards. I have to find the other highlighted unit then. I only see them in cities right now. I mean, did the Hernas spawn in the city? I would kind of not like that. Oh, nice. Militia levels up too. Good to know. So that's going to be it for there. Finally, we got our settler. Arrival of a dust eclipse. A twilight of shimmering light and sparkling dust. What sorcery causes this summer phenomenon is known only to a few, but none are immune to its mysterious effects. Dust blizzards blow over Auriga, strange dust activity on temple ruins, dust confluxes emanate from the land, granting XP and temporary boost to armies collecting them. Mythical words, 50% reduced influence cost of diplomatic declaration of an empire during dust eclipse. Minus 50% cost of diplomatic treaty. So diplomacy is cheaper, basically. Why are you attacking me? You are flying. I don't necessarily have any kind of, yeah. Let's do auto. I think one of my Dragonlings is gonna die. If I do defensive, maybe that'll help him survive a little more. That doesn't change my chance of victory. Okay, overall that worked. Oh god, I hope these guys don't attack me, because I do not want them to attack. Wait, are they like double-headed? Holy crap, they're actually double-headed wolves. That's kinda cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's just finish these guys off. Oh, I meant to do auto. I don't think I can change it to auto once I get inside. Damn it. Okay, so you guys would definitely be going first. What is your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Okay, I did not want to fight. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought these were the wolf guys. Yeah, because all these guys are infantry. You can start over there. 2, 3, 4. Or maybe not quite there. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, speed is only 4, so... Circular attack? Allows the attack to all adjacent targets with 50% damage. Good lord. But yeah, I think I'm good going where I am. Let's start. Assign targeting orders to your unit, so he'll move first, so I can just literally just go and attack with everybody right away. How much health does he have left? He's got a good bit, but I think one round from all of us should take him out. Oh, right. Okay, thankfully we have a defense bonus. Okay, that's good damage. Oh, nice, she's ranged. Cool, I didn't realize that. Nice. We win. Okay, so... Yeah, we gotta find out where the Hernas are. We also gotta go and actually, like, you know, not die. Let's try to collect this at least. This is apparently a thing. Oh, we got a lot of movement now. Good lord. Yeah, one more ruin. I think we still have... Yeah, they're still building... Oh wait, we have a settler now. Where do I want to build you? Who do we have that's actually pacified so far? I don't think you're pacified yet. Wait, is that... Wait, where are the other NPC cities? Okay, here's one. So we know they're pacified. A really good single spot in there. I have a decent spot there. Not really too much else in the area. I'm already built here. It's kind of a big area, to be fair. Yeah, let's have them build focus on this stuff first, I guess. Got to do... Mention legendary. I can do... Yeah, I'm already building something there, so I don't have to worry too much about that yet. Ooh, that'd be a lot of food. That'd also be good food and outlet. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, it's actually not too long to build, so I'm actually fine with trying to build that. Let's get more science, too. At this point, I'm actually fine with getting more in production. How do I think I just move you out. How do I... Wait. Oh, new army, that's how I do it. Okay. So... I have to actually move toward the place I want to build, so... Get them going that way. Oh, kind of a Aurora Borealis effect. That's kind of cool. So you've already spent your turn, right? Yeah, you've already spent your turn. Should be good now. Get some money. Can I explore that? Nope, I cannot. But I can parlay. Colonize the region of Jewel. Okay. This minor faction seems surprisingly dismissive of your power, given that they are pathetic in comparison to your lordly brilliance. Perhaps if other peoples had the same excellent opinion of you that you have of yourself, diplomatic efforts would go more smoothly. Satisfy them, all these village fools with the glory of your empire. Titan bones. Huh. Alright, so we have to basically just colonize this area, which is kind of a ways away from where I am now, which is unfortunate. And I would kind of rather build close by with my current settler, so yeah. Oh, I still have a movement point left. So start heading back. Then for you, okay, you are not the Hernas. So I need to actually move into the map first. Okay, so I can actually do this. Dish of Kanuk. Shield. Okay. Decent defense and health. And block 3, nice. So now I can start trying to build stuff, which I think I was gonna build... Those aren't the Herna, are they? I hope not. Where's I gonna build? I think it was about here. That's probably the best shot I got for basic stuff. Yeah, this region kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. For Deki. Okay, that's Dorgeshi. I think I'm already in good terms with them. I cannot simply mod a faction at the moment. Just control the city and region containing that faction. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Wait, so I've not... What was the Warren one? Not conflict resolution. Warren. Okay, I need to get them die. Get their thing. Alright. But now that I'm here, I think I do have the Dorgeshi. No, I don't. What does the Dorgeshi want from me? Okay, I gotta produce dust. Okay. I'll focus on the city for now. We're kind of close to winter. Should probably focus on that. Not really worried about the... I should be worried about the money, actually. 110. I think it's gonna be plus 5 and 15. That'd be enough to at least... Well, not really. Yeah. Even if I move that up. Oh, and actually be losing more money that way. Okay, so yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, it's not too much of a time loss there, so we'll minimize our money loss for now. Trade routes, none. Alright. Should be everybody then. You guys are already building something else. Right? Oh, I'm already in the city. Okay, you're building a bunch of stuff, alright. Now we get more science. Altar Varga is a sacred building to those who live upon her. It is a center of ancient power from times even before the Endless. By bringing her pearls here and unlocking the altar's blessings, powerful magical effects can be applied to a city, region, or empire. Which I don't really have any right now, I got like 2. Yeah, so nothing I really do with those yet. Alright, so from you... Yeah, nothing really on the way I can get, unfortunately. Just head straight up. And so you're still building stuff. I still want to find out where those, the Huron or whatever they're called were. Kind of kick their ass. Got that. Make sure there's nothing else I can get still. Apparently there isn't. I could get this. I forget what that even does. Does that actually stack? Health regen would actually be nice. Actually, yeah, we'll pick that up. Also, there's ruins here. Works. Oh, I found the Hernas. So they're only level 1, and I got like level 3 units at this point. And I am slowly recovering naturally, so maybe it won't be so bad if I just go for them now. I don't know. Okay, how much do my characters actually recover? So right now you're at 114. Okay, more research time. Got a river tile. That's only during summer. Which I think is technically only like summer and winter in this game. There's not anything in between. But still. That's actually just good food in general. So I do kind of need to get more money at this point. The resource and stockpile section of the marketplace, okay. Warfare. That's for extractions. Production. Science. Influence. Approval fervent. I don't know if I have that much approval right now, actually. Proposes a peace treaty. Okay, that actually wouldn't be too bad. Roads are automatically created between cities and adjacent regions, regardless of diplomatic status. One of which have this improvement built. Improves this roads into paved roads used by trade routes. Minus 3 from city upkeep. That'd be the unfortunate bit. There's not really too much of this age that attracts me. But I guess we'll get the food. What's something over here that gave us like money, right? Have we not researched that already? I guess I can go for that one. Yeah, not too much exciting in the research tab, unfortunately. You're still building museum. You're still building money. Fair. We still got a unit without orders. That's you guys. Okay, where did the Hernas go? I imagine that they would still be in this area. What's my site? That is 5. I'll go get our free... Oh, there they are. Okay. Search. 20 emeralds. Okay. I think I can actually reach them. Wait, how much health do I have on this unit? Okay, that's actually a good heal. That's like 35 or 45 points of healing. Yeah, you know what? I feel semi-confident. Oh, they're apparently... Was that 3 units or level 3? There are 3 units, but they're all level 1. Yeah, I think we just go and just get, like, offensive with them. I think we should be fine. Offensive, auto, fight. We actually gained health. Not sure how that works, but I'll take it. Alright. Battlefield is littered with dead corpses. The least the survivors can do is tell you their story. We got an item? War depends on first army kill. Huh. Okay, it doesn't say what we actually got. And I can't quite reach that. Oh, it's impassable, yeah. No movement points, unfortunately. And nothing else I can really explore. Alright. Who are the Jotus? With the eye of the Hernus' leader in your sack bag, the cloth stained red where the stump of his nerve touches the fabric. You resolve to visit the Titaik tribe who triggered this bloodshed. The Hernus deserved that much. To the head of the enemy leaders you pass, go to the Jotus to learn more about them. Travel to the indicated village and talk to the Jotus while showing the eye of the Hernus equipped in your hero. Oh, it's an item. Okay. Oh, we can get some army. Nice. I need to equip the accessory, apparently. I probably have... No, I don't have skill points. Okay. To do armory. West. 15 initiative. Okay. Improved movement. Sharp sense, too. Okay. The problem is the movement doesn't really do any good because the other units aren't going to have it either. Oh, we got free tier 2 stuff. Okay. I will take that. Got Quest Shield. Equipped by heroes only. Yeah, I'm rolling a two-handed weapon right now. I do have some. I do have a tier 2 weapon. Of attack. Actually, that is overall better because it's also one-handed. Unsteady. Minus 20% attack to target. Oh, I mean, like I make them unsteady. I think that's what that does. Oh wait, that's a two-handed. Damn it. They do kind of want to use the shield. So I guess I don't really have a need to. This is a quest item, though. Not sure if that actually has any significance. Okay, I like how all of our tier 2 items are actually, like, two-handed. Yes, dude. Oh, no. Do not leave. Wait. Oh, I have to actually be inside my own region first. Damn it. Okay, that's annoying. So, you're there. You have full movement. I can re-explore this, place. Nice. More money. I think we're doing kind of okay on money right now, which is nice. Alright, so they're done with that. Boosters can be activated. Fortification, no. Wine. I don't think I really need that. We're down here. I can come and explore you. Oh, I just can't reach my... Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool. Adamantium? Huh. Get back in my hometown, so now I can actually equip stuff. And level up, apparently. Plus one vision on flying units. Influence. Prevents the enemy from being attacked by roaming armies. Interesting. Do I have to have both of these in order to get that? I don't actually know. Insecurity, military upkeep. I mean, so far I haven't had any problems with like getting stuff from ruins, so I'm not going to put any more points into that. Yeah, let's go ahead and start building up toward the friendly banner. At least stay safe. Also equipment. Actually, yeah, if we have other tier 2s. Exhaustion? And slow down. 1888. Yeah, I'll stick with the wand. Oh, we got 2 quest shields now. Dish of Kanuk. Oh, like I said, that has a lot of, Apparently everything I have is two-handed. That's kind of annoying. Alright. But then also give you better armor. Alright. Now I can go finish this quest down here. So I got that level up taken care of. All the movement. Okay, you'll be done your building on the next turn, which is super nice. We got winter coming up soon too. Seed storage. As mysteriously as it arrived, the dust eclipse and its strange effects have swept Orga has departed, returning the land to normalcy. Now I'm back to my regular 4 movement, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So what do I need to go for that quest again? Who are the Jotas? Oh. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Well, balls. Alright. Wasn't a city here, I don't think. Like a minor faction. Unspoiled ruins. But they're actually spoiled at this point. Glass of deposit. I think I already have a quest from the Nidayans. Okay, I need to settle in there. Project. Wait. Hold on. Is that actually where that goes? Out of the seas. In a region called Balther. Yeah, I don't know where Balther is, so we can't do that either. It's kind of annoying how like most of our quests are in areas that we have no means of accessing right now. What else can we do? Improvement that increases influence. Find the roaming army. I think I know which one that is. Oh, I have to defeat one more army. We still have no die. Like none. I'm guessing the highlighted ones mean we haven't actually done anything with them yet, which actually means we do have things we can do over here. So I'll get that started. That one. Population has changed, okay. Ooh. Nice. I'm not as worried about money now. Yeah, let's definitely get you guys some more food. I don't have trade routes yet. Still just hostile. What do I need for your quest again? Was that the money thing? Yeah, 45 dust. Okay, so one turn I'll be getting more another person, so that'd be good. Now I can start pacifying these guys. Oh! Okay, does he need to do it once? Verify the traditional story, but the Dorgeshi weapons were not Dorgeshi, and the supposed trophies were not even human remains. They are victims. With 50 dust, you can buy their trust if you do it quickly. Okay, so now I need to actually get somebody up there, then. I think I can just buy a quick military unit. Actually, this would be a good time to get one of these guys set up. And they cost like a bajillion money. Because of course they do. Oh, I can do dye extraction. That's actually kind of important. Yeah, no other extraction as far as I can tell. How about you guys? Burrows, geometric laboratories. Okay, I can't do any extraction. Actually, kind of a sucky part of the map. Not gonna lie. 6 turns. Can I even get there in 6 turns? I don't think I can. I think I actually legit need to just like buy a cheap unit. It costs 123, so you would actually be cheaper. Oh, it's still expensive, but I gotta do it. Good thing I'm getting money still. Wait. Oh, I already have the request. Okay, never mind. I may as well get the pearls while I'm here. I think those are more pearls, yeah. Population change, yep. Yay, Museum of Auriga. You're the first to complete construction of this legendary building. No other can claim this. But I get a bunch of stuff. Doesn't really matter which way I go, so do it like this. Then should be able to get making it an army. Oh, I can't quite do it in 1 turn. Damn. I'll probably just combine them with my current army as well. Retrofit. Yeah, no. I don't think I really have the resources for that right now anyway. Do I have to? I guess I kind of have to. I mean, I do have the militia on my side at least, which will help, but... Are they infantry or they're cavalry? Yeah, sounds about right. Do auto. Okay, good, I survived. And parlay. The Dorgeshi have been pacified with your gift of compensation, but still resent the ill treatment of their ancestors. Acts like the Dorgeshi banishment done in haste can haunt one for decades. Okay, but at least we got them pacified, so they shouldn't be a concern anymore. Could I bring them in? It would give me resource. Honestly, that would not be a bad thing. I don't know if that's for like the entire empire or just for that region, but yeah, we'll assimilate you guys. I need resources. Our units has gained a level. Oh, nice. Okay, so bring you back over this way. You gained a person, I think. Add one to city population. Oh, there's only 1 building there. That's unfortunate. Okay. I thought all regions had like 3 by default, but I guess not. I guess it depends on their size. So... That's for upkeep stuff. Storage, dye extraction, yeah. Not great for deckies, but eh. Wait, what is that thing? Oh, that's a museum. Okay. Center for Mineralogy, for Science. That would actually be a good bit of extra science, honestly. And we'll check the boundaries. Okay, everything in the southeast is part of this same region. No, not that. Build a burrow. 6 food. Yeah, I think it's better off that I build right here for now. And you're still building your stuff. Guess stuff planned there. Probably actually start expanding as well. Yeah, my options are kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. Then my military. I'll sneak this. I've already parlayed with these guys. Don't start heading back. Okay, we've not even met them yet. Where do they come from? I don't remember seeing any minor villages like that. Huh. Alright. Okay, Empire plan soon. We don't have as many as we had before, unfortunately, but that's because we had to do stuff with it. Military. Alright, you. Yeah, let's just start getting you back to the big guy. I could probably have you start exploring some stuff, too. What do the guards need again? I keep forgetting. Alright, the die. Defeat one more army. Yeah, I still need to find the big-ass, like, ogre guys, too. And we got winter coming up soon. Okay, so these are the guys right here, I think. For that one quest. Guys right here. Everything else should still be fine. And use winter. Public granary. Aquapulvistics. A bunch of penalties. Makes things especially sucky for some people. Now I may as well pick up those pearls while I'm there. I got 14 right now. Can I do anything with that? Technically I can. Plus one person on city per pacified village. Does not apply to destroyed and converted cities. That would actually not be bad. Yeah, Prussian. Yeah. Unlocks armor beta pearls. Interesting. And, yeah, well, or accessories. Okay. Otherwise, we can create stockpiles, which I don't know how useful those are going to be. More science. Immunity to winter vision. Not really worried about vision for, like, cities. Yeah, let's get more of these guys. I'm assuming that this is just going to get built passively. I don't really know how that works, honestly. Oh god, my move is 2. That is not cool. Alright. Hopefully this is a quick winter. How do they get so much movement still? There's the building. Well, I got reinforcements. Yeah, I got him. Should satisfy at least one of the quest requirements that we had going on. Yeah, it does kind of have to be this way for when I meet up with the main unit. Oh, no, I had you with a hero lead, damn it. forgot about that. Harp. Okay, so Ladera needs to build more stuff then. Public granary. Which I should probably, yeah. Show mega pole. Only built one. Okay, I need more of another resource. Actually, you know what? I should probably build more settlers because I still need more resources that I apparently have not been able to find anywhere else. Yeah, settler first. And since food production is at 0 when you're building a settler, I may as well take those off. There you go. I don't think we can merge because that still costs movement points. Yeah, alright. Well, we can do that next turn. Population has changed. Sweet. Extractor on the next turn. More burrow streets on the next. Coastal retaliation damage. Minus city upkeep. Needs a sea tile to be built. That's not really necessary, like, at all. Not gonna worry about that one yet. Close that. So, we got... Oh, that's actually a lot of influence at this point. Cost... Yeah, I'm not really worried so much about that at this point. Definitely get more of that. Buyout, no. Really production cost. Yeah, that's gonna be the important thing right now. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so then... Have you be the main. Valid army or cities at the target for transfer. Okay, there we go. Now we have one more movement. We gotta find another roaming army. Hopefully one that's actually we're not friendly with yet. I don't know which ones we actually have things with yet. I know we don't go with the Sisters of Mercy. But I don't know if it really matters necessarily. Oh yeah, we got more of you actually. Now we'll go for you. I don't think that would cause issues. I hope it doesn't cause issues. Oh, actually, no, we got you. You're perfect. We don't have any contact with you yet. So you're trying to go that way. Unfortunately, I don't have much movement. Oh, hey, winter's done. Now I can finally get dye. Wait, upcoming winter effect, so I can actually predict. So one less resource, one more strategic, which is unfortunate because all I have is access to luxury. Plus 30, minus 30% on support, plus 30 on flying. What's the numbers here? Huh. Unlock the blessing? Oh, I need to actually, like, select it and then spend, no? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I finally got that one then. Oh, wait, no, that's a village. Wait, it's the Improvement Minor Village. I build that here? No? Oh, I need more of the pearls to build it, that's why. Then we'll start trying to or advance further. A bit of extra food. Yeah, let's do that. And so I still need to find the centaur guys. There they are. I will get you. I will destroy you. What's this? Oh, stone return, okay. And probably we're back in winter at any moment now, which is unfortunate. Okay, so now we have a new settler. How do I find... Okay, so we have that resource over there. Luxury there. And there's not much for, like, strategic resources. Okay, you know what? We need to build one down here to pacify these guys anyway. Let's just come down. Where do I want to build? Yeah, probably around here. So, new army. Have you go all the way here. So, there you are. Alright. Time to destroy you. Oh wow, even including the militias. Do not include the settler. Doesn't even change the calculation. Alright, auto. Yeah. Oh, the militia kind of took some hits, but they'll be fine. Alright. News comes, and Propaheni is shaken. One of the 12, Chamiwana, has been placed in the Whispering Galleries. This, the Drakenlings, the Drakenlings, the Portents, is too much. Propaheni must hibernate and consider. So yeah, now I get... It's an Empire influence. Okay, so I get +3 per village. Nice. Research at least 8 technologies from Technology Era 2. Okay. Keigana awakens and sees that Propaheni has not been idle. The prestige and influence grow. Sadly, the military grows as well. Propaheni turns too easily to aggressive methods in order to achieve her goals. Regardless, it is now Keigana's time, and she will not waste it. The passing of Chamiwana into the Whispering Galleries is an inevitable part of the cycle of Auriga. Keigana refuses to view it as an omen, and simply gives reference to the ones who passed it on. One who has passed on. The priority is to a new nursery. They must study and prepare for a wondrous if unpredictable future among the peoples of Auriga. Keigana cannot believe that retreating into ancient tradition and hidebound ways will help them face the changes that are coming. It is not a dogma that Draken will find our flexibility and adaptation. Science, patience, study, diplomacy, growth. These are the ways that the Draken have always coped with change. They will certainly serve well in these uncertain times. But it's got to build a whole bunch of researches. Nice and simple. So, okay, what other quests do I have right now? So, you can produce 40 science for 10 turns. This is not a pacification quest. Actually, do I have the means for that right now? All I need to do is move one person, so sure. Okay, so we got that in progress. I don't think I have the die yet for that. I have one die. I do not. Okay. So we can't do that one. Second mouse. Oh, I thought that was the... Oh, okay, so I need to find more armies. So the city improvement that increases our empire's influence. That's apparently a two-parter. Yeah, we don't even know where that is. We're in the process of doing that. We can't even get there. Okay. Yeah, we're basically doing everything that we kind of need to do right now. In the meantime, we just kind of explore with our current guys. Let's get more of these jewels. Pearls, I should say. Another set there. Alright, good. I have net 0 profit. Huh. Aquapovistics. Okay, well, it says legendary deed no longer attainable? Oh, Wealth Harvester. Okay. Be the first to gather at least 30 units of one luxury resource. Okay. So yeah, so I would have loved to have that much die. But unfortunately I don't have access to that. Alright. So we can't get that, but oh well. Okay, it does show that somebody else got it. There's at least 10 armies. Not gonna be the biggest thing if I don't get that. We gotta research stuff from here. What is most valuable? Resource stockpile section of the marketplace. Fire reduction. Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad. Okay, transport ships. We do kind of need those in order to get to some of the other quest areas. Roads, yeah. Make sure those are already set up. And diplomacy. Science. Production. Alex only be built once. Interesting. Nation. That's all basically army. I don't really need those. Yeah, get more science and production, I guess. Alright, we'll leave that at that. You should be automatically moving, so I shouldn't have to worry about you. I cannot go right to that this turn, but I can next. So why not? Yep. Actually, I could probably start getting more kills for that one thing. Oh dear. Oh, why is that so tough? Defensive? Is that the center we live? Oh, I can retreat. Automatically lose 50% of the maximum health. If your army survives, we'll be able to escape. Yeah. Do that. Okay, it doesn't affect the reinforcements. That's good. Yeah, get out of there. In fact, I'm gonna take vengeance. Oh, they got one more point. Alright. Ooh, another dust eclipse. Okay, so same basic effects it looks like. You do a trip down here, which I think I was gonna have you build right about here if it'll allow me. Population has changed. Population is good. We don't really need as much food right now, I don't think. Let's get more production so we can actually like get stuff built. Dust filtration. Okay, that's not as useful. Let's send science. It's actually, yeah, food. That way we don't need to worry about having workers there. It's not as much. That built, alright. Actually, how do I get more heroes? Forget how I get heroes. Those are the places that we've got pacified. Oh no, those are cities, never mind. Nothing I can do here. Manic stances. Yeah, we don't really care about each other right now. Heroes. Okay, I think I actually need to buy a marketplace first. I think that's what's going on. Can I... Warning. Gonna come with increased influence cost of negative treaties and decreased cost of positive. That lasts for 10 turns. Okay, I think I need to actually have the other thing set up first. You are getting a lot of influence per turn, good lord. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that. Got that. Okay. More level gains. Everything. Yeah, more food. Where do you think you're going? Mr. N. Okay, so I think I can attack from... Okay, this would be the same same altitude. Oh no, I can attack from here. There we go. Now I can get to it this turn. This way I should be able to get reinforcements from the miner village too. Oh no, I'm actually not aligned with them yet. That wouldn't help. But I do get my own, so that helps. Oh, I lost a militia. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they get another one back quickly. population's changed again. Okay, they've increased. Despite literally not having anybody there. Let's get some more science. And Dust Dredger just because. So, stuff I can do, okay. 10 points. Gives me my starting stats, right? Yeah. That's not a lot of food. That's gonna be the problem with that. That's a lot of everything but food. Okay, that's actually good. Oh, that's actually a lot of good starting food. We will take that, actually. Alright. Fly. Maintain a minimum of 3 influence in your city of Joel for 5 turns. Huh. Alright. So... it doesn't have to be for the next 5 turns. Those are just 5 turns in general. Right now I'm only... well, I guess I could do this. Well, yeah, that would give me 3. I think I'm actually okay with not having any workers anywhere else. Well, some of these will take a lot longer to get through. Yeah, 11 turns. Actually, that's cheap to build. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do some seed storage. Oh, we can do a glacial extractor. There we go. We'll start with that. Parlay. Oh, okay, we had dye apparently. Wonderful. Foods, materials, and crafts are suddenly appearing out of nowhere as the market gains respect and shows its worth. All the Garan villagers have been pacified in Lodera. Yeah. Do we have another pacification slot? I don't think we do. Yeah, no, we don't. I don't want to dismiss... oh, wait, I can actually compare the two. 5% life. Not too bad. Can I assimilate them right now? I only have, like, the 1 slot, I think. Alright. Yeah, we'll just say we can't, just to be safe. That is more of the conflux. So where was I? Actually, I should... yeah, I'm gonna redo these ruins. E5 dust, that's not too bad. No further movement I can do. Storage. I should be able to get to you without too much harm. Look at all the reinforcements. They're still pretty tough though, apparently. Huh. Okay, no deaths this time. Okay, so they're the one that had the special thing. As they say with mousetraps, it is often the second mouse that gets the cheese. Alright, so that quest is completed. And that is all of our movement. They've already built down there, so not worried about them. We got a pair of burrows that will be built at the same time. Nice. Titan bones. 50% production. Costs 20. I don't really have any other use for those, I don't think. And I would like to be able to get some stuff built up faster, so sure. You have no production in anything, but... oh, nice. She can level up 1 skill. And of course, now I'm actually not interested in this one anymore. Okay, life wouldn't be bad. Not worried about initiative. Attack wouldn't be bad, honestly. Well, I think that's more just the to-hit chance rather than actual damage, so... accessory, life... actually, let's get the reduction of military upkeep. That seems like a really good idea. Have you try to get up to this thing. Basically everything. You built your thing. And the thing goes away. Oh, just before I could get to it, too. Damn it. Anyway. Oop. Alright, so, yeah, there's no building stuff, so I'm actually fine with that. Nothing else in particular would really be that useful. Where am I gonna send you? I can just build. I can probably build a trans. Oh no, I don't have that research yet. I don't think. Yeah, not yet. Zelda would just cost too much money to actually just like force build. I don't even see any pearls up here either. Okay, how much I can really go up here then? Alright. Oh, population changed? I missed which one that was. So it wasn't here. Oh, it's probably in the new city. Yeah, right here. So they're not pacified yet. I forget what I need to do for them. Oh, right, the influence. For now, let's get more food so we get more people. All the things. So for you, what was I gonna have you do? I can check up on these guys, see what's going on with them. The Ursies. Can't parlay. They're already pacified, okay. Yeah, just one, I guess. Believing that Auriga anomalies are signs of God's blessings, a new cult generates influence from anomalies. So plus 4 influence on terrain with anomaly. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. What's going on there? Research complete. Okay, so now we're working on the research that gives us our transport ships. So now we can. Okay, now we have cheaper units and buildings, which is very nice. Empty construction queue. I want to take care of that. Oh, another Irkin. Where are you now? You're still nowhere near where I am. Quest complete. To do many new discoveries have been offered up to your people. The world seems to have stayed the same, but you perceive things in a new way, as if you were a bit closer to some greater truth. Then pacification. Okay. Yeah, the villages and regions suddenly begin to take you more seriously. They are now pacified and content to join your empire. I mean, they're closer, but still not really close enough. Oh my god, that's a lot of hit points. Yeah, I'm probably not, well, you guys aren't so tough. But you are friggin' bleh. Alright. I'm still not gonna worry about you. What are all these other? So, we already have the Irkins. Ready to be assimilated. Construction already recently completed. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to build more stuff here. No, I guess we can just build another settler. Actually, probably like just build nothing but settlers to get the rest of this area colonized. And level ups, okay. Alright. So for you, nothing really else for you to do, I don't think. Yeah, not at least not until I get a transport ship. I could try to find more of the roaming armies and go for them. I think there was one up here still. Right, Empire planned soon. Population has changed. Oh, that's a lot of food all of a sudden. Yeah, I do need to get more stuff built for you guys. Not really worried about the science yet, so let's get some more burrows built up. Wow, like none of the options really do anything different. Actually, I guess this gets us more food. Do that. Then probably some public libraries, because why not? Okay, now we can actually start building stuff. Then you still have movement. Oh, I wish I had more line of sight at this point. Alright, so no roaming armies yet. Wait, to move my dry dock. Oh! I have a place to build those guys. So I don't have any actual units of that type yet. Yeah, not really interested in that. Concur with science. That would still be decent. Okay, let's get some more burrows. Not much. Actually, this would make that one science building really good. There's another 6 science from it. Yeah, let's do it with that. Empty construction queue. Probably just build another 7. Oh, okay. Visionary leader. How did I not get that already? Oh. Alright. I will take your word in that game. Okay, I do want to build here so I can get some of this resource. Oh, I got some armies there, though. Let's, it's actually probably not the best idea. Let's do it. Oh, we still got our reinforcements as well, so this shouldn't be so bad. Oh, I did not mean to get the settler involved in that. We'll keep the settler in there for now so he, like, tries not to die. So kind of negate the point of having him. So, yeah. Let's get another settler prepared. You are not getting involved this time. Period. Perfect. Alright, now you can go and explore and build. So where do I want him to build? Let's at least get him in the area first so we can get the little prompt. Oh, we got a bunch of pearls here. Nice. Oh, wait, there's a bigger pearl up there. That's a big boy. Yeah, should be everything. And of course, the tribal winter hits. How many pearls do we have? We only have 9. Yeah, I can't really build much of anything. So yeah, let's bring you. I also don't necessarily want to try to do anything because we're not gonna have any food. Chromatic land. Oh. It does give a lot of stuff. Actually, it doesn't look like that bad a starting space once we get to, like, not winter. Let's pull up there. season has begun. Population has changed. Okay, apparently their build request didn't actually stick. There we go. Thanks to the scientific progress of another empire, new legendary building and deeds are available and ready to complete. Leader of leaders. Oh, Hellion gonna be nice. Raise one of your heroes to level 8. Okay. I'm basically almost already there. Market Alchemist. There's at least one of each of the 4 strategic resources. I don't even have 2 of them on my continent. First build legendary building. Resource cost reduction in past eras. That actually be kind of cool. Facility revealed. I don't even know what those really do. So what can you actually build anything? You can build a chapel, which is definitely not bad right now. In fact, there's more population. Oh. 1. It gives us 1 population. That's unfortunate. Hey, they leveled up. Right now. So have you spend your action points. And go get the big boy. Boundaries, so we still got winter. Activate movements. I think by the time the settlers get there, we actually will probably be back out of winter. Be kind of nice. Or level ups. Shipyard, finally. Actually, maybe a shipyard would work for these guys? Maybe not. Yeah, because they can't build anything with that still. Actually, how do I build those then? Huh. Get another chapel. Which, again, only 1 person, but still. Correctly several following turns. That's fine. Okay, we have plenty of influence now. Yeah, I'm not really buying out buildings now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Unit cost reduction. I don't really need that, because I actually don't really want to build like so many settlers right now. Honestly, yeah, not really too much going on. I can do... I could do that, actually. The problem is I really don't need the movement. I think I'd rather save the influence. Let's get the happiness. Actually, since we're kind of saving anyway, let's go ahead and get this. Alright, so we still got 2 units left with... Okay, so we got that set up. They have literally no food. Unhappy from... Expansion disapproval. Huh. How do I get rid of that? I legit do not know. Okay, food, 50%, yeah, we actually need a flat food first. Which, yeah, we'll just buy that outright. Then we'll focus on production, then more food. Okay, we got some extractors we can do. And dye extractor, which is right there. Alright. Get the big boy. So I'm not sure where else if I can really do anything with him yet. I wonder if it's possible to do any kind of like parlaying after pacification is done. Which is increased. I thought they had more than that already. It's not. Chapel of Orga. Actually, I should probably just put all these guys in like science instead. I definitely do not need that much production anymore. Oh god, I need money. Forget science, I need money. Cultured Pearl. Guessing that's just holding more than 20 pearls. Okay, plus 4 influence on trade with anomaly. Alright, no more influence. Okay, construction queue. Maybe I should be working toward like the stockpile research. I'm kind of losing money otherwise. Okay, at least it's not going to be like immediate build for that anymore. Relation has changed. So yeah, you're still actually getting food, which is nice. I think I want to keep them on. Well, I'll put one on. Okay, it doesn't even change the food time. That's actually good. Then we'll get. Yeah, we need more money, especially since they're not making any right now. And okay, yeah, should be good. For you, yeah, check, see what you can do for possible parlay, if anything. Yeah, as soon as I can build a transport ship, I will be good to go. Yep, can't do anything. Alright. See if maybe there's something new popped up over here within the fog of war. Okay, now we're back to friggin' real time. Perfect. I wonder what the numbers here mean. -3 morale, you. Oh, you're kind of Birkins. Oh, okay. Let's mitigate that. Okay, that should still work. Easy. And can't do anything else, so nothing else I can really do. Storage. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for me for the night. So yeah, one thing I just love about the game is just how many different things you can do. You can actually build like individual characters, individual units. You can do. I suppose I've been blocking a lot of like the tooltip stuff throughout the game, but oh well. But yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with this game, which is something I find amazing. Actually, how much is this game even going for at this point? Legend. Okay, it's still kind of on the pricey side. It's like a $30 game, but honestly, if you like this kind of game, this is well worth the cost. If you're kind of like, okay, this kind of cool every now and again, maybe not so much, but yeah, if you're a fan of this game, I do definitely recommend this. But yeah, with that, that'll do it for me. And yeah, I'm not gonna be available tomorrow because I got D&D going on, so no Link to the Past race. I haven't been able to do enough of those for like the past few months just because of everything that's been going on. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday with another Link to the Past Monday Mystery Seed. And until then, have a good night.